Colonel School taking over after a bad drive from the Fire Chefs to get things started, and they're already eating up the yardage. Kremp Inquisitor there going 39 yards. Pretty quick for a human. Yeah, humans not renowned for their speed. Dick Berg getting the catch there on first down goes 14. Crabthorne looks towards the end zone, finds Worthless, and there's a touchdown. Fantastic running from Danny Cyanide, gets 16 yards there in the first down. If she can keep it up, that'll be solid. But that's an excellent pass out to Crumble, who's going to eat up most of the field before being brought down at the 10-yard line. 46 yards there. Super. Freightmaster's going to take off. Breaking tackles all the way. Heads upfield and into the end zone. 1-1. Another big pass completes to Dick Berg, who's breaking tackles on his way towards the opposing end zone. 29 yards on that one, but it's immediately picked off. Vivian Crumble doing the damage, and that's her 4th of the year. The Chefs taking back over again, and this is likely to come over to turnovers. Although, well, hold on. Speaking of which, there's another one. Good times. Massive throw to Vivian Crumble. She's not going to get caught, and that's a 47-yard touch. Well, I said they needed to respond quickly, and they did. Big sack fumble, but Jessica Therapy picked it up, and Colonel School maintained possession. Freightmaster's been running well as well, but that's a good throw, and Ferrite's in, and for the first time in the game, the Chefs take the lead. Kremp Inquisitor goes down, having been injured by Percy Riots, and that's actually going to be a problem for Colonel School. Here's Therapy, who's been brought off the line to now play runner. I don't know how well that's going to work, but I mean, that pass completed, so, you know, there's life in that one. Therapy makes the catch and is in for 13. 4-4 now the score as we hit half-time, and effectively we're going from scratch. Vivian Crumble is down for the Chefs, having been injured by Erlen Dickberg. He's only little, I know, but he's savage. Well, clearly, Colonel School could put this one to bed now. 15 plays remaining. That's another completed pass to Worthless, who breaks the tackle and gets down to the 10-yard line. 14 left on the clock. As Isla Monotheism, who's come in off the bench and then left again. Dick Berg getting his second injury of the day. The Colonel School score, and that is going to put this game to bed. 7-4 now the score, and the sacks keep coming. Percy Wright stopped. This one's all over. Colonel School 8, Fire Chefs 4. This was a big plays kind of a game, and the fact that it went over 1,000 yards between the two teams was really demonstration of that. But the Chefs fell apart when the injuries started piling up. Colonel School had just a slight advantage throughout the entire thing, but over the course of the game, they really managed to push that advantage. Erlen Dickberg, your star player of the game, 176 yards receiving. Couple of injuries inflicted, dirty little rascal. 3 passes deflected and interception. That'll get you there. The second early game this week is between the Wizard Hole Wizards and Bongolian Sea Raiders. And let me tell you, it's a battle of the offences, this one. I can't see it being a low-scoring game. Just can't see it. More than that, it's a meeting of superstars. Barry Turnips and Alonzo Hottie are the 2 greatest blockers in the entire league. We're going to see the Sea Raiders in action first, and Heimlich can only make 2 yards on first down, but Marigold gets the blocks that he needs to take the first down and more. Keeps going, gets 18 yards on that one. It's only taken him to 100 for the season, but you know what? Everyone has to start somewhere. The rookie, Darkness Albright there, making a good carry as well. Heimlich on the run, decides to throw it and finds Bernard Dunk, who was covered but managed to get open. Down inside the 10-yard line, 41 yards on the reception. Marigold passes to the end zone, but it's fumbled. I didn't see who fumbled there, but that's not what you want to see. Nova Wild recovered the fumble, and it's the Wizards now moving the ball back the other way. Gompen throws, finds Bongos, who breaks a tackle and is into the end zone. Wizards take the lead first. Here comes Heimlich. He's past the line, and he's out into a little bit of space, getting 10 yards. We haven't seen a big Heimlich play yet, but we will. Albright catches in the flat, and there's nothing there. And then, once again, stopped for a loss. Heimlich has to do the whole thing himself by the looks of it. And he gets there before being brought down by Turnips chasing from behind. It is a cold day, so you should be expecting fumbles. But what you should also be expecting is plays like this, as Felonious Khan goes tearing up towards halfway. 31 yards on this, and I can't cut away. Nova Wild throws, finds Khan again. Whippet attempts to tackle, but is broken easily. Another 39 yards there. The Wizards looking very good indeed. Spatula, no danger, is in. And it's 2-1 with 20 plays gone. Heimlich gets 4 on first down. Here goes Marigold. Gets a couple more. Darkness now, 3rd and 3. And is brought down at the line, opening up an opportunity for the Wizards to go ahead. We've got an injury in the line there, but Margot Spatula is continuing to carry the ball. It's Alonso Hottie who's down. Oh, that's a game changer. That's a massive, massive blow to the Sea Raiders. Mocha Badson coming up with the injury. However, and then they've thrown an interception. Dr. Gompen picks one off. That's his 3rd of his career. And this could spell real danger for the Raiders as the Wizards are now up 4-1. 3rd and 1, Heimlich to deliver, and he does so. Breaks a tackle from Nova Wild and has got loads of space. Goes all the way, and Dr. Gompen is down. Well, that almost evens things up. A major passer there for the Wizards has been taken out. It's Eric Pogribniak who's come in, and the pass is fumbled. The Sea Raiders might have some life in them yet. They're down 4-2 right now with 60 plays remaining in the game. Heimlich this is some of the best running I've seen from him. 18 yards on that one. He's now got 154 yards in the game. Great pass out to Bernard Dunk, who's got Khan closing in. Can't make the tackle, though. Gets 32 yards. The Sea Raiders again challenging from around the 10-yard line. Sack on first down. Heimlich, though, dodges everybody and gets in. That's his 27th touchdown this season. Raiders going nowhere on their drive, and once again it's opened things up for the Wizards as Spatula runs in from 30 out to put the score to 6-3. This is just not going the way of the Raiders. I picked them to win it all this season, Picked them. Yeah, I did. And I was wrong. They fumbled it again. Nova Wild receives it and she's in. That's her 40th career touchdown. 7-3 now the score. I just can't see the Raiders coming back again. They've made too many mistakes, and with Hottie out on the sideline, they're not going to do it. No, they're not. 8-3 now the score. Mike Heimlich has been injured by Barry Turnips to add insult to injury, and that's the 10th touchdown of the game for the Wizards. It's a disaster. The only way it could be worse is if one of those key injuries there was a fatality, but sadly it wasn't. But the Wizards now running absolutely wild. Darkness Albright is down as well. Turnips coming up with another one, and there's another turnover. Oh, look away. If you're a Sea Raiders fan now, stop watching. Seriously, I was going to stop commentating, but I mean, you can't stare away from the horror. Bernard Dunk fumbles the ball. Thelonious Khan's got it back again. There's still time to score again if you feel like it. 10 plays remaining. Nova Wild looking for a target. Nothing open though. Throws the interception to Ziggy Whippet, who's going to get a good chunk of yards here. Spatula is going to try and close it down, but it's not going to work. And it's Turnips who makes the tackle eventually. Pulling one back. Well, sad golf clap for you there, Sea Raiders. Although they've forced another fumble, and it's Contagion who's got it this time. Okay, all right. Yeah, well, maybe they can score another consolation touchdown. Nope, they've thrown it away again. Khan coming up with the ball, and he's still on his feet. Bongos could make a block here, does so. But that's a nice, big, chunky, maybe 40-yard interception return. On a 3rd and 2, Spatula will get the first down, gets a good block, manages to avoid the next 3 tackles. Dear me. Yeah. Defense, people, it's a thing. You're allowed to have it. Pogribniak runs and it finds the end zone. 12 plays for. Sea Raiders demolished. Another 1,000-yard game, but what a thrashing. The injury to Alonso Hottie early on, just destroying the Sea Raider offense. They were unable to convert on a regular basis. And as you can see, the top fan points for any player is only 29. That's not good. Over on the Wizards, it's Barry Turnips who gets player of the game with 88 fan points in total, 79 pancakes, which is a very good day. Yeah, that's a very, very good day. And inflicting 2 injuries along the way as well. Thelonious Khan coming up with 258 yards receiving. Not a bad day's work all told. Tune in for the remainder of this week's games, where we've got some absolute belters out there for you, not least of all Bulldozer Power against the Toy Masters. Toy Masters have struggled to find their form this season, but they are still a decent team, while the Bulldozer Power outfit, their offense has struggled. I hope to see you for that. Tune in, and I'll be there. You should be there too. For Electrosports TV, I'm Colonel Failure. Cheerio. It's that time again. And the time is now for a bit of Brutalball. Here we are. Slide me down there. Yep, there we go. I'm having to do everything old school because my Stream Deck's not working. I mean, I can make the Stream Deck do this. All right, great. Yeah, but can I get it to change flipping anything? No, I can't. Good evening. My technological woes to one side. I think I've got everything clicked that I need to click. Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And that should... Yeah. Everything's groovy. Right, okay. Everything is groovy. Here we go. Into week 7. And as you've already seen, the Wizards absolutely thumped the Sea Raiders. Sea Raiders just could not get anything going their way. Fumbles didn't help. But no, they're just an absolute stinker of a week. Stinker. Yeah, that's what it was. And then who else did we see? Oh, some other team. Oh yeah, Colonel Skull gave the actually the Fire Chefs gave the Colonel Skull a reasonably decent run for their money, but just sort of rolled over eventually. So there you go. Yeah, Bad Company coming up with 2 wins in the cross-divisional week. Cross-conference week. Oh yeah, dreadfully exciting. Let's get started. I'm going to start with Sports Ball because let's do it. Straight in a Sports Ball Union versus Stardozers Human Resources. Sports Ball Union, just such good fun to watch, but just not a great team. No, I mean they've got one good player. It's snowing, so that's nice. Both teams with 2 wins so far this season. Which, I mean, it's not great, but this season it's much closer than it was last year in terms of there's a bit more of a cluster in the middle. Last year there were more high flyers and haven't really got this. This year we've got a couple of high flyers, but most people are kind of circling around the middle. So let's have a look at Sports Ball. Resting Dirtface, it just does everything. Resting Dirtface, just a bit of everything, yeah. All right, okay. What about Spankles Hunkerdome? I think it's Hunker Down, is I think what I called them. Well, whatever you called them. Mediocre? Maybe. Is Dirtface not as a gunner? Yeah, well, I know. This is just what was arrived at. And then Ian Porn Helmet, who likes to throw the ball. And why wouldn't you when you've got Jackson Clowncar waiting for it? We love Jackson Clowncar because he's so good. He's so good. And then Quark Hebron, who is here. In the line, Father Tempest. He is the most poisonous player in the locker room, although Frank Trombone is giving him a run for his money. Mervyn Pinerider, recent signing, is also in the lineup. 27 pancakes so far, but hasn't played very much. Do well, Mervyn. He used to play for me. And then King Providence, who's a player. Over on Stardozer, it's all about Donut Crazy. Donut Crazy is a heck of a player. Incredibly violent and also powers through tackles like there's no tomorrow. Dubious Wombat hasn't accomplished much this season. Von Kludge hasn't accomplished much this season. In the line, you've got Ostentatious Smack and Painful Grinding, both of whom are rookies. Both of whom are delivering when it comes to blocking. Oh, yeah, and they're both pulling out the sacks as well. Pulling out the sacks, which is great. And then Lionel Strikeout is not quite pulling as many sacks, but he does on an occasion. John Baritone, Randall Frippery, your receivers in this game. Let's play it. All right, Coach Portuguese there trying to encourage the various members of Stardozer to do something entertaining. And then Coach Bale is G'ing up the Sports Ball Union. All right, Donut Crazy first of all. Injury on the first play. It looks like Clowncar. Looks like Clowncar's injured. He is. Jackson Clowncar is out on play 1. Oh, wow. Ostentatious Smack just beating up the star player. No way. Yeah, well, I mean, you saw it here. We did. Yeah. Porn Helmet with the throw. Stardozer couldn't get anywhere, so Sports Ball have the ball, and it's Spangles Hunkerdome. That's what I called him. Hunkerdome is doing it. Marcel LeJams has come in and is playing runner, so they've moved people around. There's a fumble in the end zone. What happened there? It was a fumble in the end zone, and Stardozer came away with it. This game's crazy already. Alright, Von Kludge is on the move now for Stardozer. Gets the first down. Yeah, if you bought a ticket to this game, you'd be going, oh, what? I don't believe it. Popcorn goes flying. Dubious Wombat running for Stardozers. They are now moving the ball. They're at halfway. Von Kludge can't make the first down, though, and Sportsball get it back again. LeJams decides to run and then changes his mind and passes instead. And he gets it to Dirtface, who swerves in for 7. His Pawn Helmet finds LeJams, gets 1 yard. They need a couple more, and they do not get it. Here comes Donut Crazy again. Good running, and left just a wake of bodies behind him. Gets 20 yards. Wombat now up the middle. Not a huge amount of power blocking from the SBU. No, they're not really renowned for that. No. Von Kludge now with a good run. Again, making the tacklers look stupid. Has the halfling got the speed? Not quite. 20 yards, though. That's solid. Crazy will just run in, and that opens the scoring after 20 plays. Stardozers are up 1-0, and immediately they pass the ball to resting Dirtface, which I think they're going to have to rely on for this game. He gets 34 yards. Pawn Helmet with another throw, and Quark Hebron can't keep hold of it. Here goes Spangles. He's got nothing. All right, 3rd and 10. LeJams gets 2. Not enough. And Stardozer take over again. Here comes Wombat, and he's got himself 4. Von Kludge now taking advantage of the line of Sportsball basically falling over, but no, it's not a first down. LeJams is doing well, although he is a gnome behind enemy lines in a goblin team. So, I mean, it's anybody's guess how he actually got onto the team in the first place. Quark Hebron there makes the catch and gets the first down. Does so again, and it's 2nd and very short. Hunkerdome will get this first down. Just walks straight past Von Kludge. I don't know if he just missed him. And it's 1-1. Right, okay, yeah. All right, Joe's chucked $20 in the bucket. He's not paying a huge amount of attention. Go of City. Good riddance to the Clown Car. That's just heresy, Joe. Heresy. We love Clown Car. We love him so much. He's my favourite player in the entire league at the moment. Later on in the show, someone else might be my favourite player, but right now, I'm a big I'm a Sportsball Union fan. Anyway, here we go. Dubious Wombat now moving the ball. Gets the first down. Here comes Von Kludge. Stardozers, I would say we're looking like the better team, but their line isn't doing a huge amount. Flipping it. John Baritone there, just being left completely alone on the sideline. He's going to run out of steam and will be brought down by Ian Pornhelm. And then cough the ball up out of bounds, but that still counts. That's all legit. Here goes Wombat. Good blocks ahead of him. Gets 17 and takes it down to about the 2-3 yard line. And that's dropped in the end zone. Here comes Crazy. Breaks 1 tackle, throws the ball to nobody. Here's Wombat. Stopped at the inch line. Sportsball take over. Managed to avoid the safety and get out of the end zone. 2nd down, they complete to Dirtface, who gets the first down. Dodges some tackles and makes a move upfield for 23 yards. Here goes Hunkerdown. Dome. That's a weird name. I know. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I mean, clearly. But, I mean, when's that ever not the case? Here's LeJams. He's thrown and has got very close to the first down. Inches needed. And they complete to Dirtface again. Dirtface is really going to have to hold this team together today. 26 yards on the reception. Hunkerdome makes a move. Gets a couple. Here's LeJams. Throws out wide over the top of the head of Dirtface. Pawn Helmet. Completes to Dirtface. Wombat is unable to make the tackle, and Sportsball take the lead. Well, I had not seen that coming, especially after the star player goes down on play 1. Yeah, well, yeah, quite. Wombat gets 6, 3rd and 1. Von Kludge should get the first down, does so, gets a bit more. Keeps going. Father Tempest squishes him eventually. Is Donut Crazy. Just walks over prone players who kind of go, am I in the line? I don't in the line. 3rd and 2. John Baritone making the catch. keeping the Stardozer drive alive. 17 yards on that one. Donut Crazy now making a move. He breaks a couple of tackles. He's getting the first down. Breaks off another one. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to get him ahead of speed up with the horny demon there. He will cause you problems. Von Kludge has got blocks galore. Gets to the outside and is brought down by King Providence at about the 3-yard line. We're here again. Another goal line stand? Not this time. 2-all. Okay. They immediately complete one out to Hebron for 10. Here's Pawn Helmet. He throws. He finds Hebron some more. Who fumbles the ball? I mean, surprisingly few fumbles in the game so far, given that it's a bit chilly. Here goes Donut Crazy. Just generally meandering in whatever mood takes his mood. Whatever mood takes his mood. Oh, you don't want a mood to take your mood. Anyway, that took him over 1,000 yards rushing for the season, which is jolly good. Von Kludge gets 4. 2nd and 5 is Donut again. First down and change. First down and touchdown. Yeah. Was just surrounded by a mob of his own players. And Stardozers are back in the lead. And there's a sack. We've not seen many of those. Doesn't matter though. They complete a pass to Hebron. 24 yards on that one. Pawn Helmet now with 500 passing yards this season. That seems low. Yeah. Because he's a regular starter as well. Anyway, Hebron there catching another. 25 plays remain. Pawn Helmet throws. Finds Dirtface, who dodges a tackle. Gets to the 10, to the 5, and he is brought down. Okay. Spangles. Get a clear lane, son. Just go. If it's clear ahead of you, run into that hole. And they throw it away, giving the ball back to Stardozer on their own 2-yard line. They complete the pass though, and it's Frippery who gets it, and he's well and truly out of trouble. And he's still going. Gets 35 yards on that one. Very nice. Yeah. Von Kludge with the ball now, and Stardozers with an opportunity to close this one out. Either keep hold of the ball. They won't be able to run the clock down entirely, but a touchdown will kill the game. Here goes Donut Crazy, still breaking tackles, just does not. Look at him. He's moving like he doesn't have a care in the world. And that's because he's from the afterlife worlds of Demonetry. Demonetry? Yeah, that's where the demonetization comes from. Hey! Dubious Wombats in for a touchdown. And now the score's 4-2, 16 plays left. And Le Jams with a nice little run there, 18 yards. But Sportsball have actually got a score, and that's proved to be elusive for them so far. Hunkerdome checks downfield, and it's dropped by Pawn Helmet, which is far from ideal. Le Jams there stopped, and Stardozers have got the ball back, and probably the win. I mean, almost certainly the win at this point. Oh, hold on, they fumbled it. Yeah, but he fumbled it into the hands of John Baritone, who was there, just waiting for such an adventure. And he had that adventure, and all was well. 2nd and 7, Von Kludge. He just decides to take it himself. I don't see why not. Pawn Helmet's having a bit of a sit down back there. John Baritone knocked over Pawn Helmet. He got it back up. Baritone came back, knocked him over again. Just went, stop that. No. This is not your game, son. Sit down. 7 plays left, and Kludge is getting in. There's another 7-yard touchdown for the halfling. Dirtface catches the ball for 4 yards. That one was very, very nearly picked off by Donuts, but it wasn't. It was nearly picked off. Yeah, Donut can't catch. Well, okay, yeah. Hebron with a nice catch for 35 yards. And at this point, you're just padding your stats because you're not going to win the game. No. Pawn Helmet chucks it, and it's delivered a first down. Here goes Hunkerdome, and that's the end of that then. Final score, Stardozers 5, Sportsball Union 2. Yeah. I wanted to see my favourite player do my favourite kind of things, but we didn't get that. So Stardozers are getting a good win, a good victory there that they'll be very pleased with. Well, they should be very pleased with it. I mean, every victory is pleasure-inducing. Not a huge amount of sacks, not many turnovers. No, not even that many passes deflected. It was a ground-based game, which is ideal for a cold environment. It's ostentatious Smack who takes the star player in this game. 84 pancakes. The record's 93, I think, something like that, in a single game. I mean, you're not going to get an awful... I mean, 100. 100 is the most you can get. Well, no, it's not. Because you can knock a player down multiple times on one play. Well, all right then. So it's not that. No, it's not. Still, he did well. Yeah, and he got the injury on the first play of the game. We've not seen a first play of game injury before, so that was pretty groovy. Yeah, I mean, I like something that happens that is unusual, even if it just, completely destroys the entertainment of the game. Yeah... Right, let's do Picks Creek versus Failurewood. Over here, both teams with 3 wins so far. Not a bad matchup at all, this one. Picks Creek have done this largely by having a good defence, whereas Failurewood, they've done it by having a pretty good offence and a not bad defence. Okay, all right. We've got Igor Wingnuts. He's here. He's going to chuck the ball around a bit. Butterfly Pork Chop and Kirk McTwist are in there as well. McTwist is the big thrower. Yeah, so why'd you give Wingnut the big shout out there? Just because I felt like it. Anyway, McTwist throws it a heck of a lot, whereas Wingnut will attempt to run it occasionally, and he shouldn't. They'll be throwing to Des Eyeliner, who's good, and Justice Lemon, who's also good. Yes. In the line, they've got Lance Bonanza, who's pretty solid. Emmanuel Weathervane, I think. Who is a rookie and not particularly effective so far this year, and Johan Tremendous, who's fairly solid. Over on the Picks Creek side of things, it's Larissa Tornado, who doesn't accomplish very much, and then Ethan Hogwash, who doesn't accomplish very much, and Sammy Vacuum, who only just accomplishes a little bit more. Right? Stentorian Pizza Box, that's what we're looking for. Stentorian is a heck of a player. We're big Stentorian supporters in this household. And Whiskers Camembert, the rookie, is there to try and catch it occasionally as well. In the line, they got Pamela Mustard, Crank Virtue, and Bam Bam Puckeye. Virtue, arguably the standout player in the Weather Cone. Thanks, Hims. Craig Virtue is the standard. I mean, sometimes you just won't guess. You won't guess it. No, it's a thing that will happen. All right, it's a blessed day, which means if one were to score a touchdown, one would be able to score more readily more touchdowns afterwards. Oh, okay. Sammy Vacuum takes off immediately for the Picks Creek Miners and throws it to Pizza Box, which is the right move. He gets 21 yards. Here's Hogwash sort of towards the middle, but nothing came out of it. Larissa Tornado, the team captain, threw it, apparently, and it was deflected. There's a completion. Camembert makes the catch and is brought down by the opposing rookie, whose name is Weathercone. Of course it is. Tornado is on the run. Picks Creek keeping the ball. 3rd and 5 is Sammy Vacuum, throws downtown, and it's deflected by Des Eyeliner. Failurewood taking over. Eyeliner gets the catch and outpaces the chasing defenders there for 27 yards. There's another pass, and he's done it again. He is faster than his covering player. That is not a good sign for Picks Creek. 46 yards on that one. Deflected in the end zone. Okay, here we go. McTwist with the throw, and it's deflected again. 3rd and goal. This time they're in, and Failurewood take the lead after 12 plays. Weathercone comes up with a sack. 2nd and 13 for Picks Creek. That one's deflected by Des, who's got his 2nd of the game. That's complete, though. Camembert getting it. Breaks a tackle from Eyeliner, who's going to have another go. No, that one didn't work either. He's hopeless. Justice Lemon, the elf, is coming in to make amends after 53 yards. Right. Bonanza gets a sack. 2nd, 13 again. Hogwash can't move it. Here's Tornado looking for a target on 3rd and 12. Gets the completion, but it's too short. And Failurewood take over. Wingnut with the throw, gets it out to Lemon. Lemon's got a good turn of pace as well, but isn't much on breaking tackles. But then if you move that fast, do you need to break tackles? I would say probably not. Porkchop runs for 2, 2nd and 7. Kirk McTwist throws, finds Lemon. Lemon's taking off and gets the 1st down. All right, here comes Wingnut. Wingnut, good throw to Lemon, touchdown. Failurewood now up 2-0. Sammy Vacuum on 1st down throws the ball away instead of getting sacked. Well, that makes a change. Here comes Hogwash. He's thrown it. It's deflected by Lemon. And here comes Larissa Tornado. Only gets 8, and Failurewood have the ball back again. Yeah, this is what... See, you've got a good offence up against a good defence. And right now, the good offence is doing the job. 3rd touchdown of the game. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, you never know. I mean, they could turn it around. There's still 70 plays left in the game. Yeah, I mean, a couple of key injuries and a play like this one. A nice big 30-yard catch for Tornado. Well, Tornado threw it. His Camembert made the catch, and he's got another one now. Breaks a tackle from Des Eyeliner and is still going. Whiskers Camembert is down. Injured by Justice Lemon. So Picks Creek will be making a change. Who are we looking for? Fats Downtown is in the lineup. And immediately gets a touchdown. Well, that's what you want coming off the bench. Going to go, I'm the hero. Who's the hero? That would be me. A fumble there from Failurewood. The catch was caught, popped out, and Downtown recovered it. Well, I mean, what a substitution. It's a third and very, very short. Tornado looking for the moves and instead throws it out the back of the end zone. Foolish, what a waste. Kirk McTwist tries to throw. Twice, yes. Wingnut throws it directly to the opposition. Stentorian Pizza Box intercepts and runs it in. It's now 3-2. I said they would come back. Yeah. You said they could come back. Yeah, I said that too. Anyway, Butterfly Pork Chop on 3rd and 8. Can't complete. And Picks Creek have a narrow opening here. And they're using it. Fats Downtown with a great catch. 24 yards there. They're sacked on 1st down. Here comes Tornado. Throws it out there. Gets Downtown again, but can only get 4 yards on that. His 3rd and 8. They've got Downtown again. It's almost like they go like, why can't you have them in the lineup all the time? And they go, we like the other guy. What was the other guy's name? I can't remember. That's how unimportant they were. It was. No, I can't remember. No. It all moves real quick. Anyway, at half-time, it's 3-all. We've got a 3rd and 5 situation. Failurewood looking to try and make the 1st down, and they do. Justice Lemon picking up the ball on the reception. Lemon again gets a short pass. Here's Wingnut looking for a target. Finds Lemon for a 3rd time in a row. Lemon's going, these hands are my tools. There's a sack. Crank Virtue coming up with his 14th of his career. And another sack. Pamela Mustard this time getting in on the let's beat up the little guy action. Picks Creek taking over, 44 plays remaining. 1 yard. Wow, that was exciting. Ethan Hogwash with a throw. Finds Fats Downtown, who breaks 1 tackle. Breaks another tackle. And to the 30-yard line. Is eventually brought down by Des Eyeliner. But not before catching 42 yards worth of receptions. Yeah. Okay, here goes Pizza Box. Pizza Box gets 4 on that. Here goes Hogwash. Sammy Vacuum has been injured by Lance Bonanza. Some tussling in the line as Picks Creek lose another player. Yeah. I mean, you can bring all the violence you like, but at the moment you're being outplayed. Picks Creek are making this look easy as they go up 4-3. Pam Mustard there delivering a sack. Big throw. And that's Justice Lemon, who's got pace over Rosemary Busted and will take it deep into enemy territory. Okay. Justice Lemon gets the catch. 2nd and 2. McTwist throws. That's a 1st down. Wingnut. Not sure what he was thinking, but I don't think he was. Butterfly Pork Chop to Des Eyeliner, and Failurewood have tied it straight back up again. Oh, so you can play when you feel like it. Clearly. I mean, and Busted, who has come in, is, I think, taking the role of runner. What have they shuffled around there? Oh, don't think about it. It's too complicated. Yeah, it is. It's very, very much complicated. Justice Lemon with the catch for Failurewood. And that's a 29-yard completion and a 1st down. Here goes Wingnut throwing again. Finds Eyeliner and he's in. And Failurewood are back in the lead with 1 quarter still to play. Lance Bonanza there dishes out a tackle for loss. Ethan Hogwash can only get 2 yards. It's 3rd and 8. Tornado throws. Is caught, but it's short. And Failurewood have a big opportunity if they can avoid being sacked like that. Wingnut runs on 2nd and 13 and gets 10 of those yards. 3rd and 2. Pork Chop tosses it out there. It's picked up by Justice Lemon, who gets a nice block from behind, I assume by Des, and is all the way in for the touchdown. 20 plays left. Picks Creek now need to dig with their mining digging things. Yeah. Stentorian Pizza Box, who we've not seen a huge amount of, catching that one and getting 35. Here goes Tornado. The captain there leading with a 3-yard run. Mighty 3-yard run. But they're throwing an interception. It's Johan Tremendous picking it off. And the Draken trudges wearily up the field. And that could probably spell the end for the Miners in this one. Here goes Wingnut. Gets a couple. And Porkchop on 3rd and 8. Yep, there you go. That's the end of the game. That's it. It's over. Justice Lemon to the 10. Gets 33 yards. McTwist now is sacked. Excellent. Yeah. No, nothing like making it look convincing. Yeah. Porkchop throws. Touchdown. Des Eyeliner contested in the end zone, but gets it anyway. And it's too late for you now, Downtown. I mean, it has to be said, you have been a superstar of a reserve player who's just come on and been excellent. But no, it's no good. No, it's not going to work. Rosemary busted, looks for a target, finds Pizza Box. Pizza Box will get into the end zone here. That's nice. Yep. There are a nice little touchdown going on there. Yeah, but there's only 5 plays left and they're trailing by 2. 7-5 is the score. Failurewood have got this as they throw to Justice Lemon again. Busted, can't keep up. Downtown is going to try and close in for the tackle, but not before 50 yards have elapsed. Porkchop throws to Eyeliner. He could go all the way and does. All right, there you go. 8-5 the score. 3 plays from... Oh, no. Now we're just chucking it from end to end. No one can be bothered defending anymore. No, they've all gone mass. Oh, I'm done here. Mass. It's all business. Okay, well, all that business is concluded. And it was just shy of 1,100 yards in that game. Started to get a bit silly there towards the end. I'm just saying, calm it down a little bit. Justice Lemon, 331 yards receiving. That's pretty solid. How did the reserve do? Fats Downtown got 153 yards receiving, a pancake, a touchdown. That's pretty good. It is pretty good. Star of the show, though, is tied between Stentorian Pizza Box for Pix Creek and Lance Bonanza for Failurewood. Bonanza there issuing an injury. Okay, yeah, Pizza Box getting an interception. Oh, lovely. Super job. Good game. That was a good game. We liked that one. That one was solid. Right, Failurewood, Pix Creek, choke that one off the list. See, this way I know what I'm looking for. Right, let's go for a thrashing next. Right, Red Star Pathfinders up against the Steganauts. Brace yourselves, children. This one's not going to be. It's going to be a little bit one-sided. It's going to be a little bit one-sided. Red Star Pathfinders are undefeated. They've got a perfect record this season. They have the number 1 defense for scoring, the number 2 defense for yards given up. Okay, the Steganauts, however, they've got a mighty offense, but they've obviously decided not to use it. Let's have a look at the Pathfinders. Jeswinder Clamp, 1,100 yards passing so far. Pretty good. Clive Goldmouth has got 700 and change in terms of mixed yardage. And Thor Haystacks is... But they're not. This is not a team that is renowned for its offense. They are a horror story if they're defending you. Yeah. Linfield Muscles is, of course, here, who doesn't actually have any interceptions yet this season. Well, maybe he's playing linebacker. I mean, interceptions is not something linebackers do very often. All right, but he's on the team anyway, alongside Dirk Shafter, who is pretty solid as well. Tandy Appleseed, Pope Lorenz, and Crotch Dangle Flag doing the blocking, but it's Tandy Appleseed who's the big name there, and it's Pope Lorenz who likes to get in there and do a bit of sacking. Okay, over on the Steganauts, what hope do they have for us? What can they throw in terms of a bone towards the bucket of entertainment? Well, Betty Floater... She's okay, yeah, pretty solid, 840 passing yards, that's pretty adequate. Lamar Night Shift, who's, he's all over the place, really. He's got a couple of sacks and an interception so far this season, but so what? And then Kojak Misteron, who's also a bit of a, no. Barry Science is good, yeah. Good receiver, Barry Science, and he also does quite a few interceptions when he turns his mind to it, alongside Saul Mastiff, who's, it's all right. And then in the line, Benny Cheese, Locker Room Poison, Benny Cheese, David Onions, and Cantor Bomso. Bomso is the one who does most of the damage in the blocking side of things. It's a cursed field. Wouldn't it be horrible if some Pathfinders got killed? Yeah. How many demons have they got on the team? There's 1. There's 2. Have they stacked demons? I think the Steganauts might have stacked demons in this game. That's just me. Demons, in case you don't know, they are the most violent players in the game. Well, this could be funny then, couldn't it? Well, I mean, unless you're a Pathfinder. Well, yeah, unless you're a Pathfinder, but I mean, they're 6-0, who cares? Yeah, I know. I mean, it's fine to wish ill upon those who are doing well. Anyway, it's the Steganauts who start off. Haystack's getting a deflection. There's Muscles. Oh, I missed that Linfield Muscles was on the team. No, you didn't. You mentioned him. But what you forgot to mention is that he's Linfield Muscles. Anyway, the Red Star have got the ball already, and they get a first down from their first play. Goalmouth chucking the ball around. It's quite hard to see exactly what's going on with all this blood on the field, but I'll do my best. Thor Haystacks with a 12-yard run. Here's Jeswinder Clamp. That's an injury. Crotch Dangle Flag is out for the season. A Red Star Pathfinder goes down. That's one of their 3 blockers. Oh, who have they brought in? They've got Sahil Tasseldance in instead. Okay, it's 1-0. Yeah. All right, okay. All right, yeah. Steganauts having trouble moving the ball. They get a first down here, though. Thor Haystacks running for 12 after receiving a catch. Now's a big pass. Gets out to Linfield. You're talking about the wrong team. Oh, yeah, Muscles. He plays for Red Star. Yeah, he certainly does. And they're now up 2-0. Yeah. It's the lads in green. They're the dinosaur team. Right, okay. Kojak there chucks it and can't find anybody. Here's Lamar up the middle. He can only get 4. 3rd and 5. Betty Floater stuffed at the line. Jeswinder Clamp throws out wide as Red Star take over again. Here goes Goalmouth. He's got room to move, and he's moving. And gets 16. Thor Haystacks now with the pass, and that's completed nicely to Muscles. Not spectacular numbers for Muscles, but he doesn't need them. No, they're going to do it just basically on grinding down the opposition and making them lose all faith in themselves. But they haven't done that yet. Barry Science, the Steganauts captain, gets the catch and brings it down after 50 yards. Not bad. Mr. On with the throw. It's intercepted by Shafter. And we're going back the other way again. That's unfortunate. Muscles makes a reception, and he's got 18 yards there. Here comes Goalmouth, getting nothing a lot. No, nothing, a lot of nothing. Oh, loads of it. 3rd and 5, Red Star. And they throw that one away. All right, okay, Steganauts, who are still in this. They're still here. They've not given up. No. I mean, I'm expecting them to lose horrendously in this, but they're still playing at the moment. A 6-yard run there on whatever down that was, but they're sacked immediately. It's 2nd and 12. Betty Floater completes out to Saul Mastiff, who's got a good turn of speed and is outpacing the defence, gets down to around the 10. 45 yards. Here goes Mr. On first down. Throws to the end zone, is deflected by Shafter. Here goes Lamar Night Shift. He's going to try running it. Optimist. Oh, he's in. No, not that optimistic then. 2-1 now the score. Pathfinders in the lead. Shafter with the catch on first down. Gets almost to the first down line. There's a first down. No, Goalmouth with a tiny little throw. Well, he's only a tiny little player. He is. Jeswinder Clamp throws. Finds Muscles, who's got 16 yards on that one. 85 yards in the game so far. Clive Goalmouth now with the run. He's fumbled it. It's David Onions who's got it and going back the other way. Well now. Okay, Steganauts going like, what do you mean? What do you mean we're not rolling over? Well, we're playing here. Wait until the game is at least somewhat close to being decided. And they're in again, and they've tied the game up. Barry Science getting a touchdown. And then they land a sack. Goodness me. All right. Okay, yeah. Well, the Pathfinder offense isn't prolific. No, they're good, but they're not high-flying offense. Big throw, and they find Science once more, who gets another 38 yards. Kojak Mistron with a run up the middle. It's going to get in there, or would have done if she didn't run into Dirk Shafter. Here goes Night Shift. He's right at the goal line. 3rd and goal. Betty Floater. Deflected in the end zone. Get a sack. Come on, we want a safety. Get to safety. Come on. They don't get a safety. No. Dirk Shafter gets the pass for the Pathfinders. That's the one. And he gets another one, and he's off. Yeah, he's leaving. 1st and 10. Here's Thor Haystacks. Tries to run. Doesn't get much from it. Jeswinder Clamp now. No, nothing there. Only 1 yard. 3rd and 8. Goalmouth stopped again, and the Steganauts are still here. 2-2 is the score. 44 plays to go. Here's Kojak. Throws it out there. Fumbles the ball. Linfield Muscles takes it. Well, he forced a fumble. He went, I'll have that. Thanks. Nice one. Lovely job. Don't mind if I do. Helpful. Jeswinder Clamp tries to throw. They're on the 10-yard line of the Steganauts. Red Star looking to get the lead back. Thor Haystacks has thrown. It's intercepted. Saul Mastiff picks it off. Nice piece of defending there from the Steganauts. He didn't think that was going to happen. Mr. On now on 1st and 10. Throws it. Gets Mastiff again. And they're up past the 40. Here's Lamar Night Shift. He can't find anything. All right. Betty Floater chucks it. Nothing there either. 3rd and 9. Kojak throws the interception. Goalmouth picks it off. You'd think it'd be too short to have made an interception. Maybe he got a little boost up from Pope Lorenz. Gave him a little, like, chuck him in the air and pick the ball off. You can't say it didn't happen. I'm just saying that, you know, there's no visual evidence to suggest that it did, but I put that thought in your mind. Clive Goalmouth runs on 2nd and 9. Can only get a couple of yards. 3rd and 7. And it's fumbled again. What is with all this fumble business? Steganauts have got the ball back. There's 28 plays left and it's still even. Night Shift gets the... at this point, you've got to start rooting for the Steganauts. Night Shift with a 7-yard run. Here's Betty Floater. Looks for a target. Can't find one. Gets sacked. 3rd and 3. And Kojak throws short. Gets Saul Mastiff and he stopped short of the line. And the Pathfinders have got the ball back again. Okay. Come on, team. Right. A very short pass. 3rd and 10. Thor Haystacks with the throw. Gets it out to Goalmouth, who is going to get the first down and more. Unless he fumbles it. I mean, at this point, you wouldn't rule a fumble out because it's been happening so often. Deflected pass on 1st down. They're at the 30-yard line. 2nd down goes nowhere. Haystacks tries running it. Sahil Tassel dances down, having been injured by David Onions. And the Steganauts complete the pass to Lamar Night Shift, who's still going. Gets to almost the halfway line. Kojak looks for a target. Gets the first down to Barry Science. Barry Science getting it done. He's only got 127 yards, but all of those yards count. All of them. Yeah. There's a dead player down. It looks like it's Edison Fancyman. Edison Fancyman is dead. We barely knew him. He came in off the bench thinking this was his time to shine, and he has... Fatality. And he has been ruined by a Steganaut. Oh, the humanity. Yeah. He was a backup player. He came in and someone ripped his back up with their demon-like horns. Goodness me. 8 plays left. Steganauts with the ball. I mean, they've shredded players on Red Star. 6 plays left. 3rd and 10. Floater tries to run it. It's not going to work. There's 5 plays left and Red Star have got the ball back. Well now, Clive Goalmouth, good run. Okay, yeah, get him then. All right, yeah, there we are. 44-yard catch from Goalmouth. He now tries to run it himself. No, you're not that big a hero there, Shorty. They throw it out to the sideline. Dirk Shafter has it, breaks a tackle. They're at the 30-yard line of the Steganauts. Jeswinder Clamp with the throw to Dirk Shafter, who breaks one tackle, breaks another, is down at the 6-yard line. Last play of the game. And they're stopped. And the Pathfinders drop their first points of the season. They can only manage a tie. What a heroic play from the Steganauts. Heroic. Absolutely heroic play from your Steganauts right there. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely love it. David Onions gets star player in this one with just 49 fantasy points. Oh boy, it was a real struggle for both teams. Let's look at players who got over 100 yards of anything. Dirk Shafter 135 receiving for Red Star. Saul Mastiff 139 receiving. Barry Science 127. That was a game. That was a game. Yes. Good. Excellent. 700 and some odd yards in that game and a death. Lovely. Steganauts came to inflict damage, and that's exactly what they did. Wow. Yeah. No, what a game. Just good. Yeah. Right. Well played, Steganauts. That was not a result I'd envisaged. Are we watching the Minstrels today? It'd be nice to watch them lose as well. No, we're not watching the Minstrels. But yeah, all right. Well, I'll play it now. Here you go. Minstrels, Grazer Ridge. Let's sim that one. Come on. Let's go. Minstrels up by 2 already. Yeah. Now they're up by 4. And they won that comfortably. How disappointing. Yeah, it's very disappointing. All right, there you go. Minstrels 4, Grazer Ridge 0. Oscar Cattleprod, him again. Yeah, star of the game. And that leaves the Minstrels the only perfect team in the league. Only perfect team in the league. Yeah, only one. Right there. Prod didn't even do very much. No, he doesn't bother. He's such a prima donna these days. He barely puts the effort in. Barely puts the effort in. Right then, who's next? Let's look at the Melonflex Chroniclers taking on Shady Palms. Both these teams waiting for their season to begin. They're giving it time. They're letting it happen. Oh, the prod got injured. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, Shady Palms. 1 win and 4 losses so far this season. Sinbad Contract is nothing special. Jovial Impairment is nothing special. And Vera Gondolier is nothing special. All three of them contribute defensively, but that's not why you put a team together, though, is it? They've got Tintin Hollywood and Bork Tesla, who are receiving for them. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day for some Brutalball. Horatio Gunship's in the lineup. He's got 300 pancakes already this season. Big flipping tree. Absolutely big tree, that lad. Along with Triple J Schweitzer and Spack Freely in the line there for Shady Palms. Over on the Chroniclers, it's Flapjack Nopes Town, and everybody knows it. Omar Pellegrino and Bradley Comer, 2 rookies in the lineup. Comer's having a good season. 995 yards passing. That's not bad at all for a rookie. Yeah. Pellegrino's actually been reasonably solid on the ground, but, yep, if you're playing young players, there's obviously some work going on still. In the receiving, you've got Flash Bandit, who's fairly good, and Queen Babs, who's making her debut. Oh, I think I suggested this lineup in the old Discord, so I chose this team. All right, we're going to lose it, aren't we? More than likely. Constance Frenzy doing a bit of blocking alongside CDC, both fairly solid. Flora Tunisia Hands hasn't played a game yet this season, so we'll see if their hands are Tunisian or not. All right. Stroll on. Lovely day for some Brutalball, which really suits those who like it passed to them or away from them. Or if it's in the air, here goes Nope, running off first down, gets nothing. Bradley Comer looking for a pass and completes the Flash Bandit, who basically tramples on Tintin Hollywood before taking off and getting 23 yards. Here goes Pellegrino, tries to run, nothing there. Flapjack Nope now running. Good blocking, gets 11 yards. Comer is not passing this time. No, sir. He's going for a little run and gets a little yard or 2 or 7. Okay. Gunship gets the tackle for loss, and on 3rd and 3, they can't convert. Shady Palms take over. Okay. Jovial Impairment, only 2 yards on 1st down. Vera Gondolier, only 1 yard on 2nd down. 3rd and 5, Sinbad Contract with the run. Somehow he's still going. Got there eventually, but got a bit lost along the way. Still, made it work. And that's the bit that matters, isn't it? Making it work. Vera Gondolier throws. Finds Tintin Hollywood, who's easily outpacing Constance Frenzy. Still outpacing Constance Frenzy. Gets 40 yards. Sinbad Contract now, 1st and 10. Is going to run it. Just shoves Bradley Comer out of the way. Shoves Flash Bandit out of the way. And runs all the way to the end zone for a 19-yard touchdown. Shady Palms taking the lead, 1-0. Flapjack Nope can't find anything on 1st down. 2nd and 9, nothing happened. Omar Pellegrino completes to Queen Babs, but it's a short one. And the Palms have it back again. Here goes Impairment, gets 5. All right, Gondolier looks to get sacked and does. Sinbad Contract with the run. Flapjack Nope is down. Well, that's not what they wanted. No, it's what they've got, though. They brought on Wilf Jerk as a replacement for Flapjack Nope. And we see him in action now on 3rd and very short. He's in. Okay, he's got the first down. He's very little. He is very little. Bradley Comer tries to run it and only gets 1 yard. Pellegrino now gets nothing. And his Jerk. Big throw. Wow, big for that guy because he's like that tall. Got the first down though. Comer tries to find someone to pass to. Can't. And Hollywood comes away with the sack. Yeah, 3rd and 13 and his Jerk to throw. And he completes for 6 yards, but it's not enough. And Shady Palms have the ball again and immediately run into a big tackle for loss. CDC there, sitting on top of whoever that was. Bork Tesla gets the catch. Frenzy's going to close them down. And the Ogre goes, "Oi, demon, sit it." It goes Sinbad Contract He's still running and gets just short of the first down. No, it's all right. Jovial Impairment's got the first down. And it's still going. And it's still going. And gets 18 yards. All right. Vera Gondolier, 1st and 10. They're on the 10-yard line now of the Chroniclers. Shady Palms looking to extend their lead. Bork Tesla drops the ball. He was wide open on a beautiful day. Just stood there. And the ball hit him in the horns. Oh, well. Pellegrino can't find anything. I mean, there must be just some disparity going on in the blocking. Either way, they've completed a pass to Flash Bandit. That's more like it. Wolf Jerk throwing it for 41 yards. Coma throws, finds Bandit again, who breaks a couple of tackles and gets 20 off that one. Here goes Pellegrino. Gets 3. 7 carries, 7 yards. Yeah, that's not ideal. Jerk making some moves. Gets 11. 2 carries to 17. Yeah, it kind of goes, yeah, and I'm not in the starting lineup. Rookie. The rookie gets another carry and can't find anything with it. Jerk gets stopped, and they're stopped within scoring range. It's unfortunate. Impairment has fumbled the ball, but it is recovered by Shady Palms. So they maintain possession, 2nd and 9, and they're sacked. Pellegrino getting a sack there. And no, just stuffed them on that drive. And the Chroniclers take back over. Queen Babs getting a nice catch there for 27 yards. Pellegrino steps up, passes, misses the target. And it's 2nd and 10 at half-time. Score's only 1-0, friends. Yeah. No, that's nothing doing. 3rd and 10. Coma throws to the flat, and it's deflected. Oh. Yeah, what you going to do? Jovial Impairment has just run straight through the line. Has just kind of gone, well, I seem to be getting away with this. And advances upfield for 30 yards. 2nd and 10. And Sinbad Contract has got some room to move. And so he does so. He's running. Sinbad there, 25 yards on the carry. His Jovial Impairment, he's out towards the sideline, but can only get about 5 yards. 2nd and 4, Vera Gondolier stuffed behind the line. Sinbad Contract gets through the line and the first down to the 10, to the 5, and breaks a tackle from Bandit, who was coming in to try and shut it down last second, but it didn't work. No. Okay, all right. Chroniclers, again, 2-0 is the score. This could go either way. Wolf Jerk takes off, gets 7 yards, 4 carries, 24 yards for the backup player who's come in and gone, I'll see what I can do. No promises, you understand. 2nd and inches, they've lost the ball, and Shady Palms got it back again. Sinbad Contract, first down. We're looking at impairments. He's got another good run on his go, on a go. He's going. And 3rd and 2, Contract, again, straight through the middle. Yeah, who have they got in the defensive line? Wolf Jerk is in the defensive line. But Wolf Jerk is a tiny little halfling. I know. Yeah, that's not perfect. 3-0, now the score. Now, that's not an optimised defensive player there. Flash Bandit were there with a nice catch. Pellegrino is passing the ball rarely. Queen Babs there with a nice catch. I mean, the Chroniclers can do it. They've just got to pick the right plays when they get into scoring zone, which obviously nobody's got any control over. Pellegrino on a 2nd and 6 goes for the run, can only get 1 yard. It's 3rd and 5. Wolf Jerk. Target, touchdown. Coma scores the touchdown, and it's 3-1 with 1/4 of play remaining as Jovial Impairment just strides manfully, or drowfully up the middle to get 30-odd yards there. 2nd and 10, Sinbad Contract tries to stride awkwardly, but he doesn't. But he does manage to go out to the side. Well, that's kind of shuffling awkwardly. He is. Yeah, he did the awkwardly shuffle. Yeah. Right, what's happening? 3rd and 8, Sinbad Contract. Breaking tackles and then is basically stopped by Constance Frenzy. Coma with a good throw out to Flash Bandit. If he can break this tackle, it'd be good. He does, but it slowed him down, so he only gets 36 yards. Okay, here comes Pellegrino. And actually making an actual run of 8 actual yards there. Wolf Jerk with the throw, and it's caught for the first down. 17 plays left, though. They need to hustle here. They need to get a move on, and that's the right play. Flash Bandit is in for the touchdown. 3-2 now the score, 16 plays left. A quick stop or a turnover, lads. That's what it's going to take. But these two power runners for Shady Palms Yeah, they're a bit good, aren't they? Well, they're perfectly capable of shredding through the defence. Flora Tunisia hand of Ergmellenflex is down. Oh my goodness, what have they put in the line now? They put a Dark Elf in the lineup. Ah, of course, Dark Elves, renowned for their ability to play in the defensive line. Just renowned for it. I mean, they're certainly not blown over in a stiff breeze as Contract runs in for a touchdown. Brother Kane's chucked 10 quid in the bucket. And I missed another one earlier on. I saw it. I didn't acknowledge it. My apologies. Thank you for the stream and a regular Tuesday entertainment. You got it. Anytime you like. Yeah. Okay. Jovial Impairment makes a run. 13 yards. Here's Vera Gondolier. She's making a run. It's Shady Palms with the ball again. They've got this game. This game is done. Sinbad Contract up the middle. Finds someone to tackle him eventually. And Jovial Impairment on the go again. Breaks a couple of tackles but can't get through the mass of bodies. And there we go. Yeah. Why Tunisia Hand was a benched player? I don't think Tunisia Hand was a benched player. They got injured. Yeah, unless I'm mistaken. Hold on, I'll have a look. I guess I won't have a look. No, look, I mean, she did enough. She was in most of the game. Got 20 fantasy points there. It was 2 quid from TBJ as a small late fee. Thank you, TBJ. Thanks, Tyrope, for letting me know. Final score, Shady Palms 4, Ergmellenflex 2. Ergmellenflex struggling to move the ball. And, I mean, that's been the story of their season so far. They haven't found a working format, although Flash Bandit is giving them all the evidence they need. Bradley Comer's got potential. Wilf Jerk coming off the bench. He's got potential as well. But it's not, that piece of that puzzle is not quite slapping together correctly. Shady Palms getting a good win on this one. 4-2 the final score. J. Schweitzer is your star of the game. Sinbad Contract, 146 yards rushing. How did his buddy do? 204 yards rushing for Jovial Impairment, but Jovial is less capable defensively. Still, you know, a win's a win. Yeah. Never mind about capable defensively. Right, next up, you've got the Lingo Blend All-Stars up against the Walking Wounded. Well, I say Walking Wounded. They're dead. Yeah, they're out of it. Voodoo Boys, who lost 2 players last week. One was outright killed in Evan Doublehair, and another was injured so badly it's the end of their career. So that's not great, is it? You're looking for the logo, aren't you? Yeah, I'm desperately filling. Still, the Voodoo Boys are a class outfit. 5 wins, 1 tie this season. They've got players to spare, friends. Players to spare. Meanwhile, Lingo Blend, 1 win so far this year. They have fewer players to spare, evidently. Yeah. All right. Okay. So what we're looking at? Well, you're looking at the number 1 offense for both scoring and yardage. No, they're not anymore, are they? No. Not now Doublehair's dead. Okay, so let's look at Lingo Blend. They've got Bernie Crampons, who likes to throw it mostly, but he will run if you ask him nicely. John the Plum's pretty solid. Ulysses Failure isn't. And then they've got Hack Murphy. Very good receiver. And Steg Stegerson, who's making his debut in this game. Blocking, they've got Raj Firewall, who's okay. Shade Dark Cave, who the rookie is making their league debut. Hope you don't die. And Small Basement, who's okay. Over on the Voodoo Boys, it's Brandon Peril, innit? Brandon Flippin' Peril. He's great. He is. He is great. Yeah, Brandon Peril's a very good player. 1,300 yards rushing so far this year. Alongside Ocean Tanklat, who's getting a start. A start for Ocean Tanklat. And Tan Stink Blossom, who's been in quite a few lineups in the last, since we started. But I've never noted them being great. Maybe they're not great. Maybe they're not. Receiving, they've got William Perspex, who's never played receiver before, and Bernie Mistakes, who's never played receiver before. From the looks of their raw stats here, it looks like the Voodoo Boys are trying to stack up with a little bit of defence. That's not a bad plan. In the line, they've got Chaz Crank Fons, who is pretty handy. Yeah, you've got Horston Saltblock, who's the rookie in this year, and Tony Benchwarmer, who is very, very good. A very fat tree there. Game on, and it's a beautiful day for some Brutalball. Beautiful day for it. Love it. Lovely day for it. Suits the passing teams. A beautiful day for Brutalball. It's the only condition that does, well, that and a blessed pitch suit the passing team. So, was that intercepted? No, it wasn't. Voodoo Boys with the ball, throwing on a 2nd and 7, and Tankard there completes it for 12. Peril looks to throw. Does he? Yeah, apparently so. Completes the passes. Tan Stink Blossom, and that one is deflected. 3rd and 1. Tankard gets the first down. I see a lot of pancaking going on around here. Lots of pancaking. Peril decides to run it, which is what he does best. There's a sack on 2nd down. 3rd and 5. Tankard put in all the effort, but couldn't make it work. And Lingo Blend have the ball. Bernie Crampon scampering for 12 there on 1st down. Now, here goes Failure, and he stopped at the line. Here's John the Plum. Gets through the line and just keeps evading people. Oh, everyone's going to hate. Someone's going to rip both his legs off and beat him with the soggy ends. But he got 32 yards on the carry there. Crampons with the throw. Finds Hack Murphy wide open. Big touchdown there for the All-Stars. That was very nice. That was like proper football stuff. It was a little bit. Tankard throws on 1st and 10. Finds Brandon Peril, who gets 16 yards on the reception. Peril now runs it. Oh, look at him go. Look at it. Look at that swervy little dude. He gets 14. Here goes Stink Blossom. Oh, he's going, I can swerve as well, but he doesn't get very far. Tankard with the throw. Finds Bernie Mistakes, who's herring off down and gets the tying touchdown quite quickly. Righto. Right. Yeah. No, we've turned into an offensive game all of a sudden. Ulysses Failure gets only 2 yards, bringing up a 3rd and 7. John the Plum gets the pass off to Hack Murphy. Tan Stink Blossom there. Brought down rudely from behind. Shade Dark Cave, the rookie, has been injured by the Voodoo Boys rookie, Horston Saltblock. How's that going to mix things up? Well, it's a rookie lineman, so, I mean, there'll be another lineman there somewhere, maybe. Yeah, they brought in Coral Success. That's an interception. I mean, no, it wasn't. Are you sure? Looked like it was. That's only because the way the players were moving and you were whittering on about some old rubbish that was inconsequential. Anyway, the Voodoo Boys have finished their drive and Lingo Blend now have the ball back. Hack Murphy with another good catch. Breaks off a tackle, gets 32 yards. You know, we could see Murphy break the 1,000 in this game. Only if he's lucky. John the Plum throws it. Finds Murphy in the end zone for a 14-yard touchdown. Stink Blossom throws on 1st down to Perspex. Can only get a couple of yards, though. Tankard runs it, gets 3, but does it the hard way. I mean, Brandon Peril runs 6 yards back before then running 8 yards forwards, plus the 6 yards, so 14 yards. But anyway, he's got the ball again, and he's got the 1st down. Here comes Tankard. I'm quite impressed with Tankard, has to be said. I was expecting little from them, and they've actually done pretty well. Here's Peril once more, another 9 yards there. And there's a fumble. Stegerson recovers the fumble, giving the ball back to Lingo Blend, who have the lead at the moment, which I really didn't tell you. But, I mean, I assume you're paying some attention and have got a kind of feel for how things are going. They threw that one backwards, which was ill-advised, and the Voodoo Boys have got it again. Big throw downtown, and they complete to Bernie Mistakes, who just steps on John the Plum to make the catch. Here's Tankard standing in his teammate's blood, overthrows the receiver. Brandon Peril now runs through the same blood patch. It doesn't help him. Stink Blossom stands in there to start with and goes, I'll make it work, and doesn't. Lingo Blend having the ball back again. 2nd and 5 now. Failure, knocking people over very slowly. But he gets the 1st down, and that counts for something. John the Plum tries to run it, doesn't work. 2nd and 10, Bernie Crampons. Crampons throws long, finds Hack Murphy. And Hack Murphy is tearing up past halfway to the 30, to the 25. Gets 52 yards on that one. Very nice indeed. Failure can't find any space. 2nd and 11. And they complete to Stegerson, his 1st reception of the game, I think. There's another pass. Coral Success for the Lingo Blend All-Stars. Came off the bench and has been put out for the season by Horston Saltblock. That rookie has really got the blood going on right now. Well, he needs more than the blood going right now because Lingo Blend are now up by 2. 3-1 is the score. Voodoo Boys with the ball. Perspex getting the 1st down. Here comes Peril. He scampers for 3. It's just not enough, though, is it? Stink Blossom, nice throw. Caught by Perspex for 10 yards. Okay, Tankard. Okay. Second and 1. Brandon Perrell runs to the outside. That's where he wants to be. He gets past those first two blockers, but his own blocker got in the way. Stinko throws it. It's deflected by Steggers. Klart. And that one's deflected by Hack Murphy. Brandon Perrell's going to try and run it, and that doesn't work. Here comes Crampons. Crampons throws to Stegerson. Stegerson, they're getting 14. Here comes Failure. And he's thrown it out to Hack Murphy. Hack Murphy breaks the tackle, gets the first down. Murphy, I think, is the difference between these two teams in this game as he takes off again, easily outpacing Stink Blossom, and gets the touchdown. A 46-yarder. 4-1. Now the score with 35 off, just over 35 yards plays left. Still 35 plays because I was rounding, you see, so it's okay, you missed nothing. Brandon Perrell with a nice run, getting the first down. Here's Stinko. He's thrown it to Perrell. Perrell with a good catch. Breaking tackles as well. Bit of evasion there from the halfling. Rattling. He's a skater. Don't call him a halfling. 56-yard touchdown for Brandon Perrell. That's more like it. But Linko Blend immediately throw it back to Hack Murphy, who just goes, yep, I'm off. Don't mind if I do. Crampons has got 172 yards passing in this game so far, and I think all of them have gone to Murphy. Crampons with the catch this time, and he's proving to be difficult to bring down, and he's in for a touchdown. 5-2 now the score, and the bookies are all going, well, just because, I mean, I don't know which way the bookies will have wanted this one to go. Do you want the favourite? No, you want it to be a tie. No one bets on a tie. House wins on a tie. Dirty house wins. Bernie Crampons is doing some amazing running there. He didn't get very far, but he's just pinballing his way around the field. 2nd and 10, Lingo Glen with the ball, and 1 quarter left to play. If they don't make that work, it's 3rd and 10. Crampons passes to Murphy, who's obviously got the first down, and goes 17 yards. Here's Failure, who's probably going to try... No, he doesn't try and run it. He's thrown an interception. Perspex picking it off in the end zone. There's theoretically enough time for the Voodoo Boys to pull this back, but they're going to have to do something a little bit special. Okay, go on him. Tanklart throws, finds Perrell. Perrell gets 6. 2nd and 3. Perrell with a lovely run. And it evades more tackles, gets 21 yards. Stinko chucks it too far. 2nd and 10. Tanklart up the middle. Has all the time in the world, but would have had more time, but none of those clowns was blocking Ulysses Failure, who came in like some kind of heat-seeking missile to just knock him over. Perspex is going to get a score, though. 23-yarder, 5-3, 15 plays left. Well, you've got to stop him here then, haven't you? Failure is on a run, and it actually works for once. He pushed Crank Fonz out of the way, gets 18 yards. John the Plum now running it. Is this just low-risk play calling? I think it might be. And it's another first down for Lingo Blend. Crampons can't find anything there. Saltblock with his 2nd tackle for loss in the game. And they've thrown it out to Stegerson, who breaks the tackle from Perspex. Is down to the 5-yard line. That's the game. That's the game. That's the game. That is the game. John the Plum in. 6-3. The score. Lingo Blend will be very pleased with the result. But it's hardly surprising when you consider the 2 big pieces of talent lost by the Voodoo Boys as they try and put things back together. They'll take some solace in the fact that their rookie has injured 2 players. Yeah, but beyond that, they won't take an awful lot of solace. No, not a huge pool of solace to draw from. And Tanklart looks good. 7 carries for 56 yards. That's solid. 3rd and 3 now. Here's Stink Blossom. Stink Blossom hasn't impressed me. No. But you said you weren't going to be impressed by them at the start of the game. I did predict that I was not going to be impressed. Well, therefore, you could say that, and it's just, self-fulfilling prophecy. 6-3, the final score. Hack Murphy, 300 yards receiving. That's not bad. Only 2 points ahead of Horston Saltblock in the star player of the game contest. Yeah, 3 touchdowns, 2 pass deflections, whereas Salty, that's what we call him now, Salty, 2 injuries inflicted and 60 pancakes. That's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. William Perspex, 139. Anybody? 10 Stink Blossom through for 219. Yeah, okay, all right. I take it back. Maybe Stinky's fine. Yeah, maybe Stinky is. Bernie Crampons passed for 190. Okay. I've got nothing more to say here. Right, let's move on then. Solid. Who's next on my list? Right. I've got two big games, see, two big games in this one. We're going to play Budget versus the Marsupials next. This should be an easy one for Budget, whose Renaissance season is just looking great so far. Just great. However, the Sweaty Marsupials, yeah, they are not looking good this year at all. They're just not delivering on any level. There is no level on which they deliver, and that's what they're achieving. They've got Aunt Zuma, who's passed for 500 so far. Yeah. Gary Rubber, who's done less than that, and then Lee Freedom, who's passed for 700. Oh, okay. Yeah, but done nothing on defence. None of them have done anything on defence. They're three tiddlers. They are three tiddlers. And then they've got Max Backspin. You may or may not have heard of Max, but he's received 570 yards this season. And then Parry Salinas, who's got almost 1,000. In the line is Craig Franklin, who looks pretty solid. Fritz Beermat, who doesn't look solid. And Caroline Warfare, who looks sort of semi-pliable. Over on Budget side of things, it's Drew Flame in Action Clump. He runs, he passes, and that's just what he does on a weekday. Capsicum Disco is looking reasonably good, having received for 500 yards and rushed for another 600. That's a Minotaur receiver runner there. What, like Ed Big Mother? Yeah. Ed Big Disappointment? Yeah. And then Viscount Heat, who has been in multitudinal lineups, but not really delivered a huge amount so far. Catching, you've got Fenchurch Stochastic, who has made a bit of an impact, but hasn't really got the yards to show for it. And then Greta Chunchen, who is an irregular starter. In the line, Bill Simplesim, solid. Fred Singularity, solid. Crystal Lemonade, solid. Solid line, you can do a lot with a solid line. Okay. Get it on the go then. It's a hot old day. A hot one. Okay. Doesn't necessarily benefit the big lad, Disco, because the Minotaurs don't tend to have a huge amount of stamina, but we'll see how that goes. 1 yard run there from Disco. Clumpy chucks it out, finds Stochastic, who gets a 9 yard first down. Here comes Viscount Heat, not a bad bit of running. Gets 9 yards there. Here comes Disco on 2nd and inches. Smashes through Lee Freedom. Just flipping out. Look at him go. Oh, I love a big guy carrying it. Yep. That's solid, that is. 2nd and 11. Viscount Heat on the run again. Gets 7 yards. Here's Disco on 3rd and 3. Straight up the middle, but gets stopped short. And the Marsupials take over. And in sweaty weather, let's see if the Marsupials can thrive. Max Backspin catching a 19-yard pass, first down. Perry Salinas is going distances. Down to the opposing 22 with a 44-yard catch. Here's Gary Rubber on the run. Well, this is back-to-back good-looking offensive plays from the Marsupials. It won't last. Well, they've scored a touchdown. Yeah. All right. They went just a fluky opening drive. You know, Disco there runs for 10. He's got 4 carries already for 49 yards. You'd say that was pretty good if it was a halfling doing it. Anyway, they've coughed the ball up, and the Marsupials have got the ball back again. Here goes Backspin. Evades a tackle and gets down to about the 6 yard line. Lee Freedom, Elf, threw the ball. Aunt Zuma throws it to the end zone, and it's in. Backspin getting it again. Disco with the run on first down. Breaks the tackle, and brought down after 31 yards. Is he really quick? He looks like he's quite quick. They fumbled it again. Oh, boy. Yeah. I mean, right now, Budget are being burgled by fumbleries. They really are. Aunt Zuma throws inside, only gets 2 yards. It's 3rd and 7. Gary Rubber is stopped behind the line. And Budget have the ball back again. Disco just runs through a bunch of people. Here's Action Clump, and that one's deflected by Backspin. Viscount Heat runs on a 3rd and short and gets the first down. Here comes Disco. 8 yards. Okay, Drew Action Clump. He thinks he can do the same thing, but he's only a goblin. Well, okay, he's proving to be quite evasive. He gets 16 on that one. Viscount Heat now runs. Oh, the speed of the Bastet. Bastets are renowned for their speed. Disco, being evasive. Questionable. Gets a 19-yard touchdown. And it's 2-1 now, the score. And they've immediately thrown the ball to Dragon Folk Max Backspin, who gets 36 yards on that one. Salinas then drops the ball, is 2nd and 10. That one's deflected by Heat. 3rd and 10, Freedom. And that one's dropped by Salinas. Salinas, someone is going to slap you in the head, son. You've got to catch those. If you've managed to get wide open, catch the chuff-in ball. Budget now moving it on 3rd and 8. They're going to get the first down as Viscount Heat hustles in the heat. Gets 23. Disco straight through the middle, because why would you go around the outside when you're that big? Threw the ball away on 2nd down. 3rd and 5. Heat sacked. Well now. Yeah, Fritz Biermack coming up with the sack. Well, they returned the favour there. Drew Action Clump getting sacked. And Bill Simplesim landing a sack there as well. Okay, yeah. 3rd and 17 doesn't work, and Budget have the ball. Capsicum gets 2. Clump gets 1. Here comes Heat on 3rd and 6. He's got the first down. Okay, where are we? 30-yard line of the Marsupials. A 3-yard run on 1st down. Nothing on 2nd down. Viscount Heat on 3rd down. Turns the ball over. It's still 2-1. They've thrown the ball and Salinas actually bothers to catch it for once. That's obviously written in his contract somewhere. And he gets the first down. He's caught the ball again and he's got loads of space. Greta Truncheon is trying to do some defending from, I don't know, by telekinesis or some such, because she was 20 yards away from the player she was supposedly covering. Lee Freedom throws it. Salinas catches it. It's in the end zone. And the Marsupials are up 3-1 at half-time. This is not the result I had anticipated. And this is clearly the day for results I had not anticipated. Oh, we're going to lose so bad. Yeah, I know. Viscount Heat runs up the middle. And that's the Budget drive stopped as Backspin gets another catch and breaks a tackle from Stochastic and gets 39 yards, and they're at the 5-yard line looking to score again, and they do. Salinas is in once more. 4-1 now the score. And yet you look at Capsicum Disco and to a lesser extent the Boy Action Clump and go, how can this team fail? And yet somehow they're finding a way, even though they're monstering it in the line. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Clump there gets 2. Here's Heat. He runs and stops. 3rd and 7. Disco on the run again, and he's squished by Caroline Warfare by the looks of it. Caroline Warfare is down, having been hit brutally by Fred Singularity of the Roadies. Oh, that could actually change things up quite radically. There's 35 plays left, but the delta is only 3, as Disco makes 12 yards there. They brought Shamrock Bubble Jet in to block in the line. He's no Caroline Warfare as Action Clump takes off and still has some stamina available to break some tackles. Here comes Viscount Heat. Yeah, Shamrock tried to get a tackle and Heat gets straight through. Oh dear. Yeah, I know. One injury could cost the Marsupials here, and they haven't won a game yet this season, so they're there making their little special hope face, going, oh, please let us win. Gary Rubber, though, he wants it, and he got 14 yards on that one, his best run of the day. Lee Freedom passes. It's a bad pass, and Backspin drops it. Aunt Zuma gets sacked on 2nd down. Rubber is going to try and run it like some kind of wazzock and gets killed after a yard. Budget have the ball back again. And, well, I mean, yeah, Bubble Jet is not up to the job. No. 3rd and 1. Budget gets sacked. Fritz Biermat stepping up and making it happen. And they complete a pass to Backspin, who's going to get into enemy territory, but he fumbles the ball. What a hero. Drew Action Clump getting it and running it back the other way. Here goes Disco. There's 20 plays left. 4-2 is the score. This could go either way still. That injury could be absolutely critical. Action Clump having plenty of room to move. Gary Rubber closes in and gets him after 23 yards. Here comes Heat. Gets only 1. Disco now. You're going to have to move faster, lads. Well, here goes Disco, look. Yeah, all right. Okay, yeah, I mean, that certainly works. 4-3 now the score. Salinas drops another one. Oh, he is getting stabbed. Yeah. That is... Oh, he's getting so stabbed. And they're sacked. And Budget have the ball with 15 plays to go. Biermat steps up, makes another tackle for loss, but here's Clump. And he's battered through. That's an injured player. Looks like a big injury as well. No, just Lee Freedom, who's an elf, is down. There's 12 plays left, 2nd and 8. Here goes Disco, he's going to score. Tying the score up. One injury totally changed the course of this game. Totally changed it. Salinas actually caught the thing, and it now falls to plays like this for the marsupials to be able to hang on. 57-yard reception. Best play of the game by either team. Is Lemon Kevin? That's not going to work, Kevin. That's not going to work. Okay. Oh, maybe it works a little bit. 7 plays left. There's a first down. Throw it. Don't try and run it. You're not going to run it against this line. You're just not. Rubber throws. It's intercepted by Greta Truncheon. Oh, wow. 5 plays remain, and the way Budget are playing, they could score here. Here goes Clump. Throws. Gets stochastic, but it doesn't go any further. 3 left. Here goes Viscount Heat. Gets blocks. And it's going to take off a little, but hasn't got the stamina to keep it going. No, it's a tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. Yeah. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. What a game. Good game. What a game. What a game. What a game. That was a game. Good game. Budget coming back, having inflicted a key injury on the marsupial line. So disappointing for the marsupials. So disappointing. Who are looking at their first win of the year. But instead they get another tie. And that's, that's better than nothing. Yeah, it's better than nothing. Yeah, but they could have won that. They could have won that. They were on course to win it. Also, Salinas dropping the ball that often. What even is happening there? Tell me. What is even happening? I don't know. Good. No, I enjoyed that. It was a good game. Star player, just in case you care. Bill Simple Sim for the Budget Roadies. 68 fancy points, 40 pancakes in the game. Which is good, but unremarkably good, if you see what I mean. Got a couple of sacks, couple of tackles for loss as well. Yeah. Right, 2 games remain. Which one do I think is going to be a better game? I think KSA has the potential to be incredibly boring. Okay. Why do I think it could be incredibly boring? Because the Of City Axmen don't believe in offense. No, not even slightly. This is the worst rated offense in the entire league. And yet they've got 4 wins and 2 ties. They are undefeated because they have the number 1 defense in the entirety of the league. Yeah, good luck, Colonel Space Agency, who have the number 1 pass offense right now. Maybe it'll be good. Nope, I think it's going to be rubbish. Jeff Conservative is doing some passing. He's pretty good. Frida Potassium is in the lineup, who doesn't get to play very often. Ray-Ban Benefits is in the lineup, who doesn't get to play at all. Buck Dungeons, Bug-Eye Seizure, and Flimsy Cotton Socks doing the blocking. Bug-Eye Seizure, arguably the highlight offensively, with Buck Dungeons being a bit of a sacker when he gets the opportunity. Yes. Receiving, you've got Rock Hands. He's good. 1,396 yards, I should say so. Also made a couple of interceptions. Then Don Garcia Funk, 1,200 yards receiving. I should say so. Flipping heck. Yeah, this is a receiving unit. Number 1 pass offense, everybody. And based on the fact that they are ranked 32nd for running, I don't think they bother running at all. How exciting. Over on Of City, it's Chubbs Beaver, who likes to run the ball, but not very much. Alongside Wanda Bluepill, who is a demon and likes hurting people. Yes, including you. And then Chad Hammer, who throws it occasionally when the mood strikes. They'll be throwing it too. Buttercup Flipping Guns. Buttercup Flipping Guns. Yeah, I know. Buttercup Guns, the leading sack artiste in the entire league. So what you're saying is, if Buttercup Guns is playing, you don't want to throw the ball as much. Number 1 pass offense in the league. Not unless you've got really good blockers. Yeah, in the line they've got Randy Shanghai, who's good. No, probably better than good. Tarquinius Bangfish, who is good. And Cliff Goat Scream, who ain't bad. Yeah, this could be horrible. Here we go. Yeah. All right, it's a lovely day for some Brutalball. Oh, I look forward to it. It's going to be Of City who start with the ball. Righto, let's see how this goes. Chubbsy Beaver takes off to start, but gets 3 yards. Chad Hammer with the throw, and that one is deflected by Jeffy the Boy Conservative. Here's Wanda Bluepill, who's going to try and get the last 6 yards and might actually get there, and does get there. Okay, first down, Beaver. Getting a good block ahead of him, but they have got good blockers. Beaver still on his feet, gets 20. Here comes Hammer. Hammer throws, finds Buttercup the Savage Guns. Here comes Bluepill with the first down. Yeah, it's just miserable, grind it out, rushing. Yeah. There's Chubsy Beaver, 4 yards. Yeah. Oh, they're going to try and pass it. And they complete. Cynthia Wrestling Mask with the catch and the touchdown. All right, let's see this pass offense go. And they immediately complete one out to Don Garcia Funk, who gets 20. Okay, Space Agency throws to the flat. Rock Hands has got it. He'll get the first down again. Outpaces just a lot of Minotaurs. Potassium throws, finds Rock Hands again, who outpaces Chad Hammer quite comfortably. And breaks a tackle from him inside the 5, and the scores are tied. All right, maybe this will be a good game. Beaver, mercilessly running for 6 whole merciless yards. Here comes Chad Hammer, who, noting that all the players are lying down, decides to run it for 7. And it's a first down. Wanda Bluepill throws an interception. And it's Garcia Funk who's picked it off. And the Space Agency are back. Throwing immediately to Garcia Funk, who gets the first down. Ray-Ban Benefits is trying to run it. And the Halfling has just been pursued by an angry tree, but gets there anyway. And it's now 2-1 to the Space Agency. Here comes Chaddy Hammer. He's thrown to the flat. Cynthia Wrestling Mask has got it. And Obsidian moving the ball. Wrestling Mask. She's a very big orc. Yeah, she's almost Minotaur size for an orc. Just a big orc then. Just a big orc. Chubsy Beaver with a nice one gets the first down. Here comes Hammer, 1st and 10. They're on the opposing 30-yard line. And Wrestling Mask can't make that work. Rock Hands doing some deflecting. But they get that one, and it's Guns who comes up with it, gets 14 yards. Chad Hammer throws deep. Wrestling Mask decides to run along the goal line rather than over it. And they're stopped again. It's Beaver, who stopped 3 times in a row at the goal line. Chad Hammer, denied a heroic goal line stand, and it's 2-2. There's a sack. Who was it? It was Buttercup Guns. Oh, okay. Benefits runs for 5 on 2nd down. 3rd and 6. They throw. They find Garcia Funk, who is the player you want to be aiming for at this point. Funk breaks 2 tackles and just keeps motoring. Guns eventually gets him, but not before he's gone 56. Conservative throws. Finds Funk again, who's going to get a touchdown. Well, that's one way to avoid being sacked. What's that? Throw it a really long way, and then you don't have to make that many plays. They still got sacked, though. Yeah. Speaking of sacks, there was one now. Frida Potassium getting her first sack of the season. And KSA have the ball back, and the score is 3-2 with 65 plays remaining. Benefits can't get anything on 2nd down. 3rd and 11. Potassium sacked by Buttercup Guns. Of course. All right, here come the Axmen. It's Chubsy Beaver with another little scamper there. Here comes Hammer through the middle. He's stopped by Bug-Eye Seizure after 2. Bluepill looks for a target to throw to. Finds one eventually and then just doesn't hit the target. It's 3rd and 7. And there's a catch. It's Guns making the catch there. Oh, yeah, you see, he goes like, yeah, I not only sack your quarterback, I catch the ball as well. What you going to do? Here's Bluepill on 2nd down. Throws, finds Guns. Conservative tries to make a tackle, but you're not tackling that monkey. No, giant flipping monkey. Just a giant in the monkey world. Here's Buttercup Guns. Giant monkey. Yeah. All right, 3rd and 11. And Obsidia are looking to tie it up. They throw it. It's short. It doesn't work. And KSA have it back again. A 1-yard throw there. Benefits up the middle. Gets another 1. It's 3rd and 6. It falls to Potassium, who throws to Benefits, who gets the first down. Jeffy Conservative throws, finds Garcia Funk. This is the play that pays. Yep, breaks the tackle. Yeah, gets 46. Conservative is 5 for 5 passing in this game. 5 for 5. That's not bad. Yeah. There's a sack. Oh, who was it? Buttercup Guns. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. 3rd and 12. Conservative throws. Finds Rock Hands, who sprints into the end zone. And the Space Agency now up 4-2. Well, this is very much the question of would you rather have offense or defense? And the answer is both. Yeah. Okay. And it's an interception. Flimsy Cotton Socks, the tree person, intercepted the ball. That's not something you expect to see. Well, what I didn't expect to see was flimsy cotton socks standing about 20 yards away from the line of scrimmage. And KSA are in again. It's now 5-2. Okay, all right. Well, I mean, you know, maybe this is all part of the Of City plan. Well, okay, let's see it in action. The wrestling mask with a good catch gets 25. Blue pill now runs on first down. Slashes her way through for 7 is Chubsy Beaver. He's got a first down and more. 8 yards on the carry. Chad Hammer throws over the head of the target. Okay, blue pill, 2nd and 10. Gets it to Guns, who will have the first down, but is tackled by Garcia Funk. Beaver gets nothing. Hammer gets to Beaver. Hammer the Beaver and the touchdown. And Don Garcia Funk is injured. That's not ideal. The bounty hath been collected. So instead they've thrown it to Tongo Coriander, who's coming off the bench as a replacement. 32 plays remaining. The score is 5-3, and the Axmen have the ball again. Well, without Don, yeah. Well, I mean, we need to see if they've lost the ability to move the ball. I mean, Don was getting 50 yards a play. Yes. Probably the best Orc receiver in the league. Orcs make great receivers because they're just so hard to bring down. Anyway, it's 3rd and 2. KSA with the ball. And they complete short to Coriander. Still a first down. Yeah. They throw again. Tongo's got it some more. Chad Hammer not providing any decent coverage. Breaks the tackle. Coriander gets 35 yards. That's pretty good. Benefits tries running it. That's a foolish move. Here's Potassium. Throws. Finds Coriander again. And a good substitute has made it work and is in for a touchdown. Well now. Yeah, 6-4 is the score. And the Axmen have the ball. They've thrown and they've got themselves a first down. Here's Blue Pill straight up the middle. Gets 6. The boy Beaver is over the first down line, but they're moving it too slowly. 19 plays left and they trail by 2. It's very doable as Beaver actually breaks a tackle for once. Gets 30 yards on the play there. Axmen, don't rule them out. I think a tie is very plausible. It all depends what happens when the Space Agency get the ball back as Beaver gets in for the touchdown. 6-5, 16 plays left. Sack. Guns gets his 5th of the game. Benefits, throws. Gets Coriander, he gets the first down. Crucial first down. Coriander has come on and been impactful. Has got almost 100 yards already. 2nd and 10, conservative. Finds Potassium short of the first down. It's 3rd and 1. And they're stopped. Flimsy Cotton Socks has been injured by Chubbs Beaver, who immediately gets a carry. And with 11 plays left, the Axmen could do this. Well, they're trailing at the moment. But Dungeons gets a sack at the right time. 2nd and 13. Blue Pill throws wide open Cynthia Wrestling Mask because Rock Hands was unable to contain her. They're down to the 12. Here's Beaver. He's going to run it. He's in there somewhere, and he's in the end zone. Scores are tied. 7 plays left. Jeff Conservative looks to throw. It's deflected. Ray-Ban Benefits is sacked. 3rd and 12. Oh, no. 4 plays left. Chubbs Beaver on the run is stopped after only a couple of yards. 2nd and 4. Good throw. Finds Buttercup Guns. Casey Jones closing to make it. Oh, it's only 3 yards. 2 plays. 1 of Blue Pills in. The Axmen have come from behind after a couple of crucial injuries. Don Garcia Funk almost got star of the game despite being out from around half-time. The Axmen stealing the victory there. Just absolutely went, I'll take that. That was a mugging. That's what it was. It was a mugging. Yeah. Just a... God, someone call the law in... Someone needs to blow the whistle on that blag. That's for sure. Solidly good game, though. Buttercup Guns. That's my cat. Hello, Whiny. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look, I'll put out your special blanket. All right. Sorry, Jeff Break. Jeff Break. Come and say hello to the internet. All right. Yeah. I'm very hot. Come here and shut up. I've got my game to go, and I get very... It's Jeff, everybody. Say hello. Oh, see, now I've picked you up. You can't be bothered. Can't be... I mean, you're interrupting the high-impact sports show here, Cat. Although, I mean, do you want to play? Sit on your blanket. Yeah. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? There's no use fighting with him because he's deaf. For those of you who don't usually tune in. And this is not a cat channel, but occasionally the cat turns up and it makes him his channel. Sit down. There you go. Down. All right, rub your head up against the microphone. See if I care. Right then, let's do this. Good game, though. That was a very good game. Try and get back on. As soon as he's finished wandering around, I shall resume the show. Let's do some of the autoplay stuff while we're waiting. Beekeepers versus Grunt Auto Group. Grunt look pretty good this season already. The Beekeepers are looking for new management. If you are interested, step into the Discord. Right, sim it. Okay, Beekeepers take the lead, though. Grunts come back, and again, and again, and again. Okay, Beekeepers briefly looked good, and then stopped. Yeah. Jeffy, look, will you just sit? All right, chill, would you? I know I'm very hot. You chose to come up here. This is the hottest room in the house, you clown. Right, yeah. Would you like to rest on your blanket? I know you're angling for food, but you're half an hour early. Sit on your blanket. Nope, doesn't want to sit on his blanket. Sit anywhere. Sit on the mouse mat. But just sit still. Just sit still. Just sit still. Did someone... Oh, someone died. Oh, I didn't see who it was. Sorry, I was distracted by my flaming... Candice Fantastic is dead. Stay. Stay. All right, I think I have the cat positioned. Sorry.
Fatality.
There you go. Right, good. Chill. Right, okay. Well, Candice Fantastic. What can you say about a player that we've never really mentioned previously? Not a lot. But you know what? Dead players are dead players, and that's a good thing. Yeah. Cool. Anyway, Grunt Auto Group coming away with a win and inflicting a kill at the same time. That's a happy day all round for everybody involved. Right. I'm gonna sim another one just to see if this feline has chilled or not. Port Miggin's Pirates under newish ownership, are taking on Peninsula Transport, who are also under newish ownership. Well, this could go either way, because neither of these teams is what you might call good. No. No. Jerry Surge is injured immediately. Oh, no. Wendy Drugs gets injured. Oh, dear. Wendy Drugs is really violent, but Peninsula Transport get the win 4-0. Good win for them. It is Hank Fungible who gets player of the game after delivering 3 touchdowns, 5 passes deflected, and an interception in there as well. Fairly low yardage. Well, 750. That's not too bad at all. It's not too bad at all. Yeah, just chill, would you, Pusscat? Just chill. All right. So a good win for Peninsula Transport, and Pirates are waiting for something to go their way. Vaughan Clothiers is a good player and accomplished very, very little in that game. I'm just saying. Okay, right, yeah. Let's play the BDP game. Let's play the BDP game. All right. Hang on, he's not settled. All right, I'll do one more of the games that we only watch speculatively. Let's do the Nomads versus Blood Pit. Blood Pit looking for their first win of the year. Will they find it today? Well, we'll see. It's a very violent game already. Hare Bear's gone down. It's even start. Blood Pit come away with the win. Inflicting 2 injuries along the way. 6-5 the final score. Nomads 5. Bouncers 6. And the Blood Pit drought is over. Ramiro Pleasure Dome, who is actually the star player this week, was the best player for Blood Pit, but he's not the star player in the game. That's Elmer Shelf Space, who's a flipping rookie. Yeah, I've got no time for rookies. Rookies have got no right to be on the field. You don't win with kids. You just don't. Yeah. 178 yards passing, 7 passes deflected, though. That's what got you over the line. Kim Selector having a mediocre game. I mean, it was a 1,000-yard game. Where did those yards come from? Please hold. Shelf Space through for 178. McQuirk got 173 receiving. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, they are. And that's the result in that one. Egislum are taking on the medics. The medics having submitted their roster an hour and a half after they were supposed to. Don't do that. It's all right, I did it anyway, and as long as not everybody's doing it, we can get away with these things. Egislum, allegedly incredibly violent, but so far that violence has just led to them being injured a lot. So that's quite funny. Here we go. Egislum taking the lead, up 3-1 right now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What happened? What happened? The Bumps medics fell apart. 2 injuries inflicted by Egislum. Yeah. One by Rough Stuff Smith and the other by Gus the Hitman Resume. Hitman is setting himself up to be the league's #1 injurer of opposing players. They got 670 yards. Why did they run away with it? Turnovers? Fumbles lost? Not really. Interceptions thrown? Nope. I think they were just stuffed in the second half. Yeah. Interesting. Star player of the game, Rough Stuff Smith, who is currently in the lead for player of the week. 167 yards passing, 142 yards rushing, and an injury, and some deflections. Yeah, it's okay. It's not that exciting a scoreline for him, though. No, it's not. Sunshine Funbus have got Cheerio incorporated. Okay. Funbus looking for that first win of the year. There aren't many teams still looking for it. Cheerio, though, are not going to give it to them. No. Not even slightly. The Funbus, having no fun at all, slapped 8-2 by Cheerio Incorporated. Party Boy taking the lead for Player of the Week. 102 fantasy points there, 200 passing yards, 4 deflections and an interception. Saturn Mist getting the #1 spot for the Funbus with just 28 pancakes and 3 sacks. I mean, 3 sacks is quite good, but 28 pancakes isn't. It's not that great. No, nobody injured though, so that's nice. Well, I mean, that's something, I guess. Yeah, right. That does leave BDP as the last game of the week. All right, okay, let's do this. Jeff, stay. Right, here we go. The Toy Masters are a heck of a team. Last season, the Toy Masters were just thrashing everybody by justice of the fact that they'd inherited a very good starting roster. But since then, it's not gone quite so well for them. They do still have Mr. Tag Evil Couch, who is a phenomenally good player, particularly at pass defense. Oh, yeah. Pass defense. Richard Soliloquy hasn't accomplished much offensively, but he's getting a go here today anyway. Good for him. Wolfgang Tailchase was recently hired. All right. And it's Scrag Vitamins, who has been their best player for a long time, doing the running. That's not going to work against me. No, we're good against the run. We're very good against the run. In the line for them, they've got Dave Caustic, who's pretty good. Claw Scratchboard, the rookie, who is pretty good. And Mo Fowl, who's so-so. Over on the side of Bulldozer Power, you've got Chet Vacant is sacked. Yeah. Chet Vacant is the league's #1 passer of all time. However, he has also incurred more sacks than in any 2 other players added together. Because he gets the ball, he stands there looking stupid until he finds someone to throw to. If he can't find anyone to throw to, he's going down. So that's nice. Yeah. In the new look offense, though, for BDP, I don't know why I'm fiddling with this. Because Jeff disrupted it a little bit. Mary Ruthless, recently signed from Sports Ball Union, that is going to try and something for us. And then Surgeon General is in the line as well to throw the ball a little bit more, maybe, if we're lucky. Okay. Who are we throwing it to? We're throwing it to Quebec Spire, #1. And Richard Yardline gets his first start of the season. I don't know if it's... I've got no idea if it's going to work. In our line, we've got Big Steve Morey. He may not intimidate you when blocking, but he sure as hell will do when you face him on the defence, because he will get you. And then Santino Bananas, who actually can block and hurt you. And Ed the Big Mother, who's very good at blocking and has recently taken to it like a Minotaur to blocking. Let's get the game going. Here we go. And it's a blessed day. Oh, is it? Okay, Chet's up first. Come on, Chet. Come on, Chet. I'm genuinely excited. I really look forward to my game. Here we go. Come on, Chet. Let's go. And I am incredibly partisan, obviously. Yeah, stuff the Toy Masters. Let's go. Come on, Chet. All right, Chet. Try some. What were you thinking, Chet? Mary Ruthless is on the run. Oh, she's done what I intended. Just enough blocking and Ruthless takes off. Lovely. 37 yards on her first carry for me. Yes. Quebec gets the catch there from the Surgeon General and gets 27 yards. Nice. Chet with the throw. That one's deflected by Couch. Yeah. Here goes Ruthless. She's sacked. Oh, no. 3rd and 12. General. Chuck it. Over the head of Richard Yardline. And we're out. Okay, here come the Toy Masters. Scrag Vitamins. Evasive little sod. Goes for 8 yards. Here comes Tail Chase. He's looking to throw, and that one doesn't work. The Surgeon managing to deflect it. No, you don't, Cat. I need to see this. Chet throws on first down and gets 9 yards. Mary Ruthless is sacked. Oh, no. Surgeon General, 3rd and 2. And that one doesn't get anywhere. Deflected by Mildred Slippings. And the Toy Masters have got the ball back again. Quebec making the tackle on Scrag Vitamins. Scrag gets the catch again on 2nd and short. Goes 18. Here comes Soliloquy. Throwing long. Deflection by Big Chet Vacant. Yeah. Who's playing cover today, just so you know. Scrag, though, up the middle. It's a one-player team. Yeah, and a good one player at that. Here comes Tail Chase looking for a pass. Throwing it to no one in particular. All right. Soliloquy with the throw. Gets it to Slippings. Here's Vitamins again. Yeah. Touchdown. Kill that guy. Chet gets sacked. Okay, here's Mary Ruthless on 2nd and 13. That's more like it. Mary's on the go. She's on the go. Oh, yes. Another good carry from Mary. She needs to give up on this trying to throw it business. And we throw an interception. The Surgeon General letting me down badly. Here's one player again. That's the Toy Masters who just carried the ball. Here's Tail Chase. He gets sacked by Santino. Here's Big Steve. And that one's caught by Mildred Slippings, who gets the first down. Vitamins throws it. Deflection. All right. Tail Chase throws. Caught by Slippings. 3rd and 4. Stop them. Or don't. Tag Evil Couch is in for the touchdown. Chet throws. And it's intercepted by Tag Flipping Evil Couch. Yeah, I know. They've got 2 good players. That's it. Just 2. And just stay away from them. We got the ball back. Well, that doesn't matter. Stop throwing it at Evil Couch. Just pretend whoever he's covering isn't playing today. The Surgeon gets a catch for 5 yards. 3rd and 4. There you go. Mary Ruthless with a catch. Oh, she's proving to be quite defined. Well, no. I looked for specific stats. I managed to find it and made a good deal. Mo Fowle's injured. Oh, good. Yeah, Chet now throws. Finds the General. Good work there, Surgeon. Mary runs, gets the first down, but it was a little run, that one. Surgeon looking for a target, throws deep, finds Richard Yardline, and he's in for his debut touchdown of the year. That's his first game of the year. Still his debut. Yeah. Okay. All right, now we just got to stop them. We've got quite a good defence. What? I say that. I mean, I'm not seeing enough evidence of it. Here's Vitamins on 3rd down, stuffed behind the line. Lovely. Chet. Deflected. Come on, Mary. I believe in you. You shouldn't know. Okay, all right. The Surgeon on 3rd and 10. And that's deflected by Tag Pig in Evil Couch. All right. Scrag gets 5 yards. Here goes Wolfgang. And that's the first down to Evil Couch. Soliloquy sacked by Big Steve Murray. Scrag Vitamins slowed down behind the line, and that's good enough. 3rd and 12. It's Tail Chase to try and make it work, and he's sacked by Ed the Big Mother. Good work, team. We've got the ball back, and at half-time, BDP trail 2-1 against the Toy Masters. Chet's running it. Don't do that, Chet. Here's Mary on 2nd and 6. And she's thrown it short to Quebec, who's just shrugging off tackles and gets the first down. The Surgeon throws another interception. What even are you... I mean, why? Mildred Slippings getting the interception there. Scrag runs for 3 at 2nd and 6. Tail Chase throws wide. Evil Couch has got it. It's being pursued by Chet. Kill him, Chet. Kill him. Gets 30 yards. Soliloquy with the throw. Finds Evil Couch and he's going to score. 3-1 now. Toy Masters up. taken. Throws deflected by flipping one team evil couch. Stop griping. I will gripe when my team hath no sense. Check vacant with a rare catch. Gets the first down. He's looking to pass. Does so, but it's deflected by Mildred Slippings. Mary Ruthless with a nice run. Gets 5. Is Surgeon. And that's deflected. Do you want to know by who? Wolfgang Tail Chase. Oh, he's getting in on the action, clearly. Nothing doing on 2nd and 9 for the Toy Masters. And then they complete to tag Evil Couch. Okay, yeah. All right, Vitamins throws. Gets it to Tail Chase for 4 yards. 2nd and 5. And there's tag Evil Couch. Yeah, I've got nothing there. I've got nothing. 4-1 is the score. 33 plays remain. And Yardline makes another good catch and does what he's supposed to. This is why you're in the lineup, Yardy. This is why you're here. It's your pace is the reason you're in the lineup. Mary Ruthless gets all the blocks and she takes off. Why have you not been doing this all game? A 20-yard touchdown for Ruthless. What? Why now? Why not earlier? I mean, you could have started doing that when there were 80 plays left. But now we're trailing by 2. And we've got to try and stop a team that we have, of late, struggled to stop. Yardy makes a tackle after 37 yards. We can't let them do 37 yards. That's not who we are. That's not our style of play. It's 3rd and 3. Get a stop. Soliloquy throws to the flat. Mildred Slippings is stopped. All right. Come on, Chet. And that one's deflected by tag Evil Couch. Mary with the run. Oh, I found my Johnny touchdown replacement. Oh, thank goodness. All right, well, even if we lose this, I found the hole that I was missing from the offense. Good catch there from Quebec for 17. Chet is sacked. Here comes Ruthless. Yeah. Solid, and she's still going. I love this girl. 19 yards. Surgeon looking for a pass. I don't think Surgeon's it, I know, but I haven't got many choices right now. Chet throws, caught, yard line, touchdown, beautiful. All right, 18 plays left. Get a stop, lads. Ideally a kill. Yeah. Stop, kill, stop and kill. Stop, search and kill. That's what we're all about here. 16 plays left. Toy Masters with the ball. A good pass out there to Mildred Slippings, who is brought down after 19. Stop them. Stop them. Vitamins gets another 4. His tail chase is intercepted, though. Mary Ruthless gets an interception. Yes. Chet throws deep. And Richard Soliloquy has a season-ending injury. Good. Well, I don't care what the result is now. We've ended someone's year. I do care what the result is. There's still 9 plays left. We're not going to do it. Soliloquy taken down. Good. Yeah, but I mean, so what? I mean, you're not going to have to play him again. No, it's true. I'm not. I mean, this is the cross conference where we've got the ball back. 1st and 10, 4 plays to go. Chet throws deep. It's got by yard line. He's going. Go on, son. A 52-yard touchdown and BDP tie it up. Come on. That's the stuff. And there's a sack from Santino. Oh, yeah. Oh, why we waited so long to start playing. Goodness me. I've no idea. There's your player of the week. What a great comeback. However, we should have won that. Yeah. Tag Evil Couch. Getting player of the week with 7 pass deflections and 2 interceptions. And then 160 yards receiving. And 3, and all of it. All of that stuff. The Evil Couch. Yes. Where is he? He's not in there. No, where's that scampering little bleeder who we had trouble with? He obviously played so badly on defense, he's actually earned under 18 fan points overall. Yeah. Okay. 118 fan points there for the Evil Couch. Mary Ruthless on her debut. 126 rushing. Nice. 46 receiving. 5 pancakes and interception. Yeah. Yardy, 143 receiving. This is quite promising. And when we're not playing against one defender who apparently is just ruddy invincible, then maybe we can turn something in. Right, bounty time. Failure, if you're around, you've got a bounty. Grazer Ridge have got the opportunity to stick another bounty on Oscar Cattle Prod. You know. Yeah, the prod. I suspect very much the prod is already bountied. If he's not, he should be. You will have to. You will sacrifice a point of whatnot. Appeal. That's the word. Yeah, I know you're here, Failure, so I'll wait your judgment. Oscar Catapult, Percy Hatred, or Chonk Olympics. You can drop some damage on one of them. I shall just wait for the judgment. Yeah. Okay. Prod. Okay. Thank you, Failure. Right. Prod. Ergmenenflex coach Sergio Martinez wants to work the players harder this week. Ooh. Right. Well, you can work the players harder and you'll get some training gains, but you lose an appeal. Floody, what are you into? What do you fancy? What do you like? What are you up for? What are you feeling like? What are you up to? No training boosts for Sunshine. No, not yet. No. Could still happen. You never know. But at the same time, nobody died. Swings, roundabouts, all of that kind of stuff. And also, you're going to get an early draft pick. Early draft pick. Yeah. 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 The surgeon got 2 injuries. Well, I mean, he's got malpractice insurance, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. That's solid. Right. Yeah. Who have we got in there? Yeah. Yes, work harder. Thank you, Floody. Right. Oh, there's a trade negotiated. No, there isn't. When all the teams involved are humans, I don't want Chaz pigging contraband. Are you on crack? No, naff off. Yeah, no. Those trades auto-rejected every time. But even so, you on crack. There's a scandal at Grazer Ridge. Henk Vengeance sweeps hospital working. Hospitable working, even worse. Should Henk Vengeance be yeeted from the team to avoid a loss of 4 appeal? He is... he's an almost good player. 84 dodge and 81 break block. Yeah, he's an almost good player. Yeah. Ooh. What's it gonna be? Failure in the hot seat for a second time. Henky Boy Vengeance. He's out of here. Okay, he's leaving. Failurewood Hills have the option to sign Henky Boy Vengeance for not a lot. Yeah, minimum wage, and he's almost a good player. Almost. He's almost a good player. Yeah, let's have a quick look at instructions, what have been issued, just in case I need to refer to them. Yeah, wait. I've stopped writing these up now. Because I used to write them up, and then people would either be here or wouldn't come up, or it takes so long to transcribe the random inscriptions that people are making with regard to the instructions for their team. Ims, what do you think? You've got no changes in there, so your previous instruction as far as signing players is Failurewood. Cut, no. Improve appeal, yes, it doesn't affect that. Reduce salary, doesn't affect that. Sign you, yeah. No, Im says no. And see, that's why I give you the choice. No, computer says no. All right, reject. The Wizards, Spike/0. I don't know if you're around, but if you are, you've got the opportunity to sign an almost good player. He's almost good. Almost. Yeah. I mean, I have a suspicion that he might retire if you say no. They tend to just go, oh, I don't want to, if they're dumped 3 times. However, the Wizards say yes is their default. Okay. Actually, have they updated that? You've got to check the latest first. I'll check the latest. Wizards is... Yes, is the answer on there. We just wait and see if there's a live answer forthcoming. I've not seen Spike 0. No. So it's going to be a yes. Okay. All right? I mean, you can always chuck him out if he's no good to you later on. He is signed. Trade has been... No, it hasn't. No. Pitbull Jones for Horatio Gunship. And Pitbull Jones is okay. Yeah. Horatio Gunship's great, though. Yeah. Once again, are you on crack? What the heck? Yeah. Right, there we go. That's all of those. What have we got in the lineup? Anybody important improved? Yeah, Nigel Prison, who's a pretty solid receiver and coverage player, has moved up to 83 starter rating. That's pretty solid. Donut Crazy has improved the team chemistry at Stardozer. That's important. Father Tempest has poisoned the locker room at Sportsball again. If he wasn't such a good player, he would never get re-signed by another team. But there you are. Any ball for any more? No, we did all the other ones. But other than that, no one really notable has had anything notable. Yeah. Okay, here's your team of the week. Pass deflections, it's Ilma Shelf Space at the Nomads, 7 of them. 3 tackles for loss for Julio Lobster at the Peninsula Transport. Buttercup Chuffin Guns gets 5 sacks for the Axmen. Yeah. Tequila Pampalus, a couple of interceptions at Grunt Auto Group. 18 tackles for Father Tempest. Yeah. He is just an incredibly toxic player, but he's actually quite good. And Defensive Player of the Week, unsurprisingly, tagged the Evil Couch. Over on the offensive side of things, 84 pancakes for Ostentatious Smack, a rookie. How dare they? I know. So impertinent. 84 pancakes. 331 yards receiving for Justice Lemon at Failurewood Hills. Rushing yards, 208 for Capsicum Disco. You saw it here in a good game. Passing yards, St. Crabthorns 285 for the Colonel School. But it is Justice Lemon's 331 receiving for Failurewood is enough for total yards this week. Offensive Player of the Week is Shandy Worthless at Colonel School. But Player of the Week is Tag the Cheating Evil Couch for the Toy Masters. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, if you didn't play a passing game, you wouldn't favour a pass defense. Oh, shut up. Right, next week, what do we got? Wizards versus Grunt. Well, that's a big game. The Wizards put on an absolute show against the Sea Raiders. That's a good one. Toy Masters Fire Chefs, that could be exciting. That could be a good game. Although the chefs haven't got the magic formula this season. Beekeepers, Pathfinders. No, it's a Pathfinders win. Whoa. Misclicked, sorry. Exit to the main menu. No, just exit the match. Exit to the match, then resume, and go back to the schedule. Whoa. Colonel Score Space Agency, that could be good. Space Agency put on a good performance in their game. Failurewood Steganauts. Yeah. Lingo Blend of City. Yeah. The Pirates versus the Miners. No. The Pirates just haven't got it at the moment. Voovoo Boys versus Sports Ball. Well, depends if Clowncast stays fit for more than 20 seconds. Shady Palms Peninsula Transport, that's a good game in waiting. Nomads, Stardozers, that'll be good as well. Edgy Slum Chroniclers, that could be a lot of fun. Marsupit, there's good games all over the place next week. Who are the big guys? Oh, Minstrels Budget. That's a good looking game. Yeah, that one could be solid. Yeah, the Sea Raiders should thwomp Cheerio, but Cheerio are a better team than are given credit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And then I'm playing Grazer Ridge. Well, the way we're playing this season, it's anybody's ruddy guess. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with some injuries. Here's some injuries. How many did we get this week? We've got a few. Wait for it. Season-ending injury to crotch dangle flag of the Stegonaut. No, of the Pathfinders. Okay. And then Edison Fancy Man is dead. He's no longer with us. He's retired. Coral Success has been injured for the remainder of the season. So she's gone. Yeah. And then Candice Fantastic is dead. Oh, no. And finally, Richard Soliloquy is out for the remainder of the season. Whew, yeah. Okay, good. The right level of violence, I think. Right, here's the standings for you. Voovoo Boys lead the Smooth Division. They've got 7 points clear at the moment. But don't snooze on the Wizards. Of City are leading the Zesty. They're ahead by 9 right now, ahead of Colonel School. In the Sloganator, Budget are ahead by 7. The Miners just behind them. In Battle Plan, which is the division nobody wants to win, it is Cheerio who currently lead the way with a lead of 3. Over in the Bombastic, and Grunt Auto Group are out front now with a 5-point lead. In the Wood Chipper it is the Sea Raiders who are tied with Failurewood Hills, and the only reason the Sea Raiders are first is because they've got the points difference. Red Star are still top of the Whoop Whoop, obviously enough, with the Sports Ball in second. Yeah, I think the Whoop Whoop has been won already this year. Yeah, you could probably say the same about Reduced as well, where the last remaining perfect team remains. The defending champs. Will they defend again next week? Don't know. You have to tune in and find out. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this half as much as I do, because then I'll have enjoyed it twice as much as you did. Super. Where's the out screen? It's here. All right, I'm pressing it. I'm off. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.